Nice.
In the shop. Now I have all 3. I am a god.
Did you get the secret, Brain?
Yes.
No. Did I? What?
But I did. So that's what matters. No, you didn't. I did.
So you would like this game.
But he doesn't really have... Do you have a PC? I don't think you do.
Yeah, he's played games with us before.
He played
He has-
Borderlands with us.
You played Minecraft.
Oh, so he has a PC.
Yeah, I played Minecraft.
Oh!
He can run this game for sure if he can run Minecraft.
Yeah. This game's easy. And we can increase max players with commands.
Yeah, I
Until
was
all
wondering how you did
300
that
friends.
because, like,
Hey, you don't need commands to do that anymore, Will.
You don't anymore?
I tried to go past 4 and it wouldn't let me.
Oh. I just have my default set to 10.
Which, perchance did you use a command to get there?
Yeah, I probably did.
Well.
I see.
Idiot. Dumb.
Oh, it's dead. Oh.
Did you know that's one depressing painting?
I believe it.
I believe it too.
Alright, let's go. Let's go, lads! I'm gonna make you come over to my house.
Oh.
So, Kevin said that a lot at one point. And it was really funny. And then it got stuck in my head, and then it came back. This is a really
so
funny
proud
video.
of you. I'm so proud of you.
That video was so creepy. Was that ironic? I can't remember.
It was Ethan Klein making fun of boy bands.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so it was ironic.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm gonna make you come over to my house, like shit like that.
Yeah.
It's like super overtly sexualized.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Young man. What are you gonna do there?
I'm AFK. I'm gonna be fast. Real fast.
Drink some water?
Just your pants, maybe.
Maybe shouldn't come. Oh, Sword of King.
Oh, sweet Jemima.
Sweet.
That was quite literally one of the most terrifying things I've
Brandon,
encountered in this
do you-
game.
Do you remember how we left our whiteboard looking last time we played?
No.
Brandon, go click on the whiteboard link.
I'm looking at it, and I remember because I just
have never
remember
seen
being
this
like,
before. What the hell do you do?
"Oh yeah, CBT."
Hold on.
Kevin, explain.
These are confused tiles, so when you step on them, it confuses you. So you just walk backwards the whole way,
My God.
etc. And then you do the same thing on the way back, but you take more damage.
What the hell?
Are you guys past floor 3 right now? Or
Yeah, we're in Act 4.
3. That's what I meant to say.
I don't understand this. Oh,
There you go.
we
Keep going.
One day I'll be good enough at this game to get past Act.
That was annoying and I didn't like it.
Yeah. Do you want to see the other one? It's just like it,
Sure.
except it's a lot more dangerous.
Great.
Okay. It's over
Those are
here.
red diamonds.
So
Oh, fantastic.
this one is easy. Oh. Just kind of wait.
Okay.
There you go. See? You're getting the hang of it.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't panic. Don't panic.
Okay, I panicked a little bit.
Oh my god, how are you not dying?
I don't know. Okay.
I have no context for what's happening, but it's still hilarious.
There you go. Yep. Yup. Now go up. Get the item.
Go up.
Go down. Go down. Go down. You want to come down here and do it. Because that way it takes longer for the darts to hit you.
Gotcha. Oh god. Alright. Oh my god, I'm done. I've had it. That's over.
You like that? You like that puzzle?
Nope. That
All right,
hurts.
let me go through this first. Oh, that one's safe. You can come through that portal.
That portal safe. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that.
I just gotta wait for William.
Squilliam fancy son.
We gotta stay near him just in case the great threat spawns.
Got it. And that thing spawns if you take too long, right?
Yeah, 5 minutes or more.
Did Catherine just make a noise? You said Squam Fancy.
Yeah, she said it. She impersonated it.
Yep, here he comes.
Tell Catherine this verbatim. The world would be a darker place without you.
No, that would help her self-esteem. I don't want to do that.
I have to make sure she's
I
reliant
expected
on
an
me.
answer like that, but it still made me laugh.
Okay. Tell her
Tommy
what-
says
I
the
just,
world would
no.
be a darker place without you. Without you.
But if you don't want to help herself, if you don't want to help her self-esteem, add. And Tommy likes the dark.
No, that's creepy.
Without her, I would be better. That's what I'm. Never mind. You said it would help her self-esteem.
She made an ah noise when I told her. Well, I'm gonna go grab something from downstairs since Will's taking forever.
Okay.
Okie
Does that mean just Kevin has to protect 2 people?
No, that's fine.
And then they die. Not fine. Not fine.
I'm back.
At about 1 o'clock, I'm gonna have to take a quick break to take my anti-seizure
Shit.
medication.
Thanks for babysitting me.
There's
Man,
a couple
very
items
burpy.
around the map. Well,
Yep. I see.
I have to take a fucking pill twice a day now.
Alright.
Wow, first world problems.
you mean you get to take an anti-seizure pill?
For real.
That's, I don't know how I feel about that.
It's hilarious.
Which one of these portals goes to stupid land?
I don't remember.
All of them.
This one? No. Well, I can probably cheese it.
We haven't murdered everything.
Yeah, this is no problem. Easy peasy. I forgot I have 42 gosh damn resistance and 161 health. All the Curios items, dude. I am not going to be the one dying. Fuck, I went the wrong way.
With all these charges, nobody should die. Not for a while, at least. Hopefully.
Alright. I am
Hadouken.
ready.
Uh-uh.
We're still in our run.
I'm sure you are. You have poor time management.
That's not our fault. We didn't know it was going to start because it got all shipped to the room.
What? It said anywhere between 9 to 10.
So we shouldn't do anything at all during 9 to 10?
No, but you probably shouldn't commit to a game you know takes multiple hours.
It doesn't take multiple hours.
It almost always takes multiple hours.
That's only if we were doing like our big runs. We're only doing a run with brain that's doomed.
Incredibly casual at best.
This run has been 27 minutes so far. More on Act 4.
That means you started at... Okay, well, I guess that's...
There's no door there. Oh my god.
I hate this. This fly is the most aggressive fly I've ever.
Big
Keeps landing on my mic specifically.
He wants to speak to us. Oh, maybe somebody that you know was turned into a fly.
Oh, no.
Well, too bad they're dying now.
Wow.
This is the end of your isekai
he-
story.
What if you turned into a fly and then you went?
I would not be surprised if
I'd be
someone
like,
killed me. I would not
Epic,
go.
I'm gonna
harass
die
my friend.
within the next week
Yeah.
to a couple months.
What is this fucking fly? It's so aggressive.
Ow!
Why does it go right for my face? It's so obnoxious.
All right. Do you see this pathway? This is the safe pathway. Ow! Ow!
Gosh, damn it.
Brandon, have you and Catherine seen the new trailers for the new season of American Horror Story?
No, I don't care about it that much.
Oh no! What?
Murder House was so good, and then the rest of the show is just like
Murder
teeny
House.
bopper bullshit.
I don't know. I liked Asylum.
Kevin died.
Asylum's good,
Ran into a few too many pieces.
I
but
liked
Murder
Asylum.
House was like a work of art.
I liked Asylum. I like
Kevin, I revived you
show.
while you were AFK.
Oh.
I didn't like Hotel that much.
You need to tell
especially
me.
towards the end.
I didn't know you went away from your control in that like. short
As
period
soon
of
as
time.
I die, I pick up my phone.
I have
You
now.
have to understand this about me.
I didn't even see that one season of American Horror Story where they tried to make it like found footage or whatever.
Roanoke,
Aliens.
that was super uber dumb.
I think that was-
Found footage with aliens.
Yeah.
It was just not fun.
What's the name of that one anime?
Boku no Piku.
American
Yeah.
Horror Story.
was trying to think of something
The
stupid.
studio.
Oh yes,
I'm
my
ready
favorite
for
anime.
season
Trigger.
4.
That's what it was. That was a very nice anime. Ah, damn it, aliens. What a lovely rom-com about young girls in kindergarten. Aliens.
Ah, shit, dude.
Cape of the Flame Walker.
You bitch.
If you kill him, you can take it from him.
That's not how
You
that
have to
works.
enable PvP.
That's not how that works.
Robe of the Archmagi. No, he's not selling it for me. Serrated Scimitar, though.
Anytime I see a fly, my brain starts tricking me into thinking I'm being mosquito bitten all over. And I feel like little pricks everywhere, and I'm looking around like,
Yeah.
there's nothing there. It's just my brain being like, you must become aware now. I'm like, fuck off. It's not even a type of fly that bites me. It's just annoying. Fuck off, you dumbass fly. This is what happens when you pay $560 for screens that are supposed to work. You tell them exactly what you want, and then they give you 1 centimeter gap. I swear. I'm
Wait, they
gonna
haven't
slap-
come and fixed it yet?
No. They have to wait for the new screens to come in because they had to order special ones. But they're going to eat the cost, thankfully, as they should, because they fucking charged me a ton, and I was going to let it go. And then it didn't work.
Tower Shield.
I'm going to go get those demons.
When are we gonna get a fortress shield?
So we found another button inside the secret.
Ooh, or
What is
another
an
button.
item,
I'm not
is
gonna
an
press
item I
it,
never
though.
got to.
I'm not gonna press the button though.
Why?
I'm kidding. There was no button.
You bitch.
Oh, I missed an item too.
This is so annoying.
There's a
I
new
need to go
game.
turn my room light off.
There's a new game completely hand drawn and animated by Studio Trigger. Invisible, and I want it.
Will, how do you do this?
It's called Doom Eternal, and it got delayed until 2020.
Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing New Horizons now come out on the
Will,
same
how do we
day.
do this?
What?
How do we
Can't
get
wait for the
that?
crossover
You walk into these and go.
where Isabel
You
murders
wait till
everything.
it turns on, and then
Yeah, it's like
I just wait till I get confused, and then make the
everyone's
play.
like, "Where's Isabel in the new Animal Crossing?" And then you play Doom Eternal,
Oh god.
and you just see
Oh,
Isabel,
God.
like, come out of a portal with like blood, and
She has her
like,
fishing
fur
pole.
is all
She has her
matted,
turnips. It's ready to go.
like hanging off a fishing pole is like demon viscera.
She's standing in Doom Guy's hand, and she's allowed to say "fuck."
Fuck.
Duck.
Piss. Ass.
Okay.
Cool.
Piece out. She
Fuck.
To floor 3.
I really hope there's a fountain soon.
I didn't realize the Basilgoose lance was the America lance.
Yeah.
What?
It's like
where are you seeing
blue,
it?
white, and red. It's just another one of the like Iceborne gone wrong videos. I'm really bored. Speaking of Monster Hunter gone wrong, ISO in the memes and the Hunts and Blunts, if you scroll up a bit, you'll see a video I posted. That
Oh, God.
is a journey.
I got to go on that beautiful journey with Meeper.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a secret here.
It takes 5
There
minutes
was a
of your
pic-
day. Please watch it. It's wonderful.
We can't go in until we find the button. Fuck off. Why does it go in my face? Why does it want to go up my nose? What is with fucking aggressive fly? If you're gonna be a fly, be afraid of being alive. I'm gonna kill you. I don't care if my hand gets covered in bug guts. I'm gonna squish you. The moment you give me the chance, I'm going to crush you in my palms. Oh, it's one of these where it like opens up and then goes down. Wrong way. No. You'll have to go through.
Was it an actual item?
Yeah, there's an item, but you have to go through the portal and go down.
I don't even remember which portal that was.
The one top left right there. Let's go down.
Fuck. Good luck reviving me.
Yeah, no, we can't revive you. Ooh, Sword of Kings.
Can you go to the next floor and I'll be revived?
We'll be able to revive you at the beginning of it. This annoys me so much. Sorry, I'm like constantly in a state of distraction.
Time to deposit. Oh, let me revive you.
I mean, we could wait right here after depositing and then just do D&D because there's no great threat at the.
Yeah, but after D&D, we're all gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Might as well just finish this. You guys got 10 minutes. No big deal.
This run could go on longer.
I
It depends
doubt
if
we'll
we.
beat we're not boss.
I'm gonna try to beat him. I have 6 potions.
You deposit
Um,
your stuff, Brain.
Just did.
I've got 6 potions, 190 health, and 47 resistance. I'm gonna blast.
Alright, well, I have no potions, so we're probably not going to succeed.
Let's see. Darkness.
Under cover of darkness.
Poison.
What the fuck is happening?
I know, right? Are you at like the very end?
I'm at like 4 minutes in.
Oh, it gets better.
Oh god.
Or if the screen went like oh my god, it's just so crazy,
Called
that
it.
whole video.
You're
I'm gonna
rich.
turn my light back on.
Oh my god.
I told you.
Yo.
How is this? What?
Yo, I got a new title.
That
Wizard.
video ISO has so many more like layers
Damn
than just that even. The area we're in is the Coral Highlands. Kieran does not spawn where it spawned. It spawns in an entirely different location. And if you like go back to the beginning of the video, the sky is like all red. The sky in the Coral Highlands does not look like that ever.
I got 132 ores.
This
for that
like
run.
apocalyptic sky. I'm like only give off damage numbers once, even though I hit it so many times.
I was kind of waiting for it to like, since I heard like the noise, like it just kept going, and I was like, all right, I was waiting for you to like angle the camera so that you could see it just like
Oh,
in
I
a
was
wall
trying.
or something. Then I was like, all right, it's still going, and then you fast traveled. I was like,
Go inside the tent. All the smoke has become Minecraft obsidian cubes. Only like 3 things are picking up the lightning. There's like a flapping noise. Hop on the Shamos. Everything goes just to hell.
yeah. As soon as he did, it's like, oh jeez, I can't hear anything.
To be honest, I expected something weird to happen because I had noticed that like there wasn't really anything else, as if like every single entity was getting teleported onto the floor. So I'm like, what happens if I ride another entity? And then the game's like,
Oh,
that was your first mistake.
I don't want to work anymore.
And the music is so creepy when it happens.
I love you. You love me.
There's like actual like flesh moving noises. Like I don't know why I didn't check. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, today I managed to sort of 3D print a D&D miniature.
You have a 3D printer?
I technically do. That one isn't strong enough to actually print miniatures. It's like it uses kind of the wrong material for that much detail at such a small level. But I did take the model to my D&D store where the manager has a resin printer at home, which I printed, or I gave him the model file and he printed it. And he actually kind of messed up and hit the hollow setting, so I'll have to go back tomorrow to pick up a second version that doesn't have its head caved in.
Oops.
Yeah. But I'm gonna be right back. I might as well get like some cereal or something while I'm waiting.
No problem. I'm eating sunflower seeds right now, and then after that...
Wow, Meeper's gonna make us wait. Oh my god.
I am also eating sunflower seeds, but eating the entire thing and swallowing the shell.
Talk about cube
You
worlding your
disgust
audience.
me, I said.
I'm real. I still have a running theory that they didn't get a new copy of Cube World from Area 51. They got a Wally from another parallel universe who killed the other Wally and remade the game in a way that his universe would enjoy, which is contrary to ours.
I saw you weren't
Okay.
kidding, right?
I'm
Yes.
back.
Huh?
That's disgusting.
What's disgusting?
Liking girls.
Oh.
Eating
Yeah.
sunflower
If you're not
seeds
gay,
whole,
then
shell and all.
who are you? Yeah.
Gross.
I remember one time when I was really young, and when my parents made me play sports, and I was playing, it was like in the baseball dugout, and I really didn't want to be there, and so I put a bunch of sunflower seeds in my mouth and took a big drink of water, and then pretended to throw up. I just spitting out all of the, like, just gross.
Wow.
Like, I like chewed them all up, and then got like the water, and it was like, all right, this will look like puke. And they believed it, and I gotta go home.
Oh my god.
Nice.
And then I gotta play video game.
Nice. The absolute madman.
Big brain.
My parents never signed me up for sports to begin with because they knew I'd throw a fucking fit.
I was in soccer when I was a kid. And hockey.
Oh man, I know how much your
I'm not
dad
a
lost.
sports.
I know how much your dad how hard your dad gets for hockey.
Yeah, he wasn't that upset when his son wasn't a sports guy.
I played sports a couple times, and every time I played it, all the other kids, instead of doing teamwork, kept trying to make half-court shots or kick it through someone else's legs as if the ball would turn into a ghost just because they wanted it to.
That sounds epic.
So I was like, none of these kids want
Those
to
are
play
true
a team-based game with teamwork. So I'm just going to go sit over here and say I'm
That's basically like if like any sport, team-based sport like that at like a younger age, except for like baseball because like harder to do that. It's less like, except for like some parts of aspects of like defense.
This guy's talking about sports. What a fucking nerd.
kill him.
Sorry, I had to step away.
Yeah, nerd.
Conversation
Stop
too
playing
racy.
sports and play D&D like a man.
Jeez.
Only nerds play sports.
It's true. Let's see. Let's do some of this stuff.
The Virgin NFL Superstar versus the Chad Dungeon Master. Everybody's gone quiet.
I'm eating peanut butter Captain Crunch without cereal.
Without cereal?
Without milk. Oh my god. What's wrong with me?
How do you eat cereal without cereal, Brandon? God.
Very carefully. You just gotta have fourth dimensional thinking.
Right?
No, you need to think in the fourth dimension. It's simple.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty simple, actually.
Yummy.
Oh, thank you, whoever cleaned up the whiteboard.
You're welcome.
And Pish Jerry got to stay, so that's good.
He's canon. He is.
Well, Will
god
gets
of
mad
this
at me
world.
whenever I mess with his drawing, so.
That was different.
Actually, yeah, I'll
I
delete it.
wrote Pish Jerry. Like that.
I don't
No?
care about Piss Jerry that much.
Delete it.
It was like if I'm in the middle of something or you're just drawing dicks literally everywhere the whole time. It's
I mean, like
exhausting.
this.
It's
There we
just
go.
like completely exhausting. It's like I'm a janitor in a fucking middle school.
I am back,
Back, I'm dead.
But all the kids have like
No, you're not.
Dad, I'm
Prove it.
problems.
and I have Blueberry brand cereal.
Oh my god, you're also eating cereal? I'm eating peanut butter
Oh,
Captain
I
Crunch.
want cereal. No, I'm kidding.
I want cereal.
That'll
Guys,
hurt if
I
eat
gotta go
cereal
to the
right now.
store and buy some cereal. I'll be back in an hour or two.
The top of my mouth is burnt.
If it,
I mean,
I
for
could
what it's
drive, but I
worth-
want to walk.
Does
I
it
wanna
count if I'm
pop.
eating Quaker Chewy bars? Because those are almost cereal bars.
I love that. I love that Gonzo is still the Incineroar version.
Incineroar.
That's just shiny Gonzo, and you can't prove otherwise.
Oh man.
So are you like ready?
I'm
Yeah,
ready.
I'm ready.
Alrighty.
Glad I got to get Sans powers.
Start recording. And let me actually pull up my notes because I did a
No, I
bunch of
need to
stuff
immediately-
for maybe not tonight. But we'll see.
Okay.
So last time, since I know Brad was talking about, it, he kind of forgot. You all went to the Cinderthorns School of Enchantment, which was a shut down wizarding school. And you kind of went through its halls, and it's like old and starting to decay. Various rooms, and found various knickknacks of magic, which you used on each other before breaking. As
That's
you
okay.
ascended to the second floor, you found a man who was messing with a bottle that had one of those purple crystals you've been trying to figure out. Kind of on this podium in like this lecture hall. And when he saw you, he
I
began
pictured
to
it more
run.
like an auditorium. Like you said, there was a curtain.
Yeah, like an auditorium lecture hall, kind of.
It's kind of the same.
Yeah.
He was out of there.
It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. Yeah.
It's almost
and
like
then,
people started talking to him inside of his brain.
yeah.
Saying, we're gonna murder you.
Got it. I
I
had
didn't
fun,
prove I
though.
did anything.
It was the right call.
I just like how we were all talking to him at once, so he probably couldn't even understand half of what we were saying.
It's like one of us should have been like, I love peanut butter.
Yep. He began to run, and he kind of gunned it for the top floor and hopped out onto the tarp with about as much speed magic as he could muster before it ended up biting him back as he fell over after getting shot. Gonzo managed to also gain haste through a potion Alexandrine found and just bolted after him.
Tear.
So eventually you caught him. He tried to escape with some wind power and a hang glider, but he was foiled again.
The space-time continuum had a small tear.
Yeah, nothing too big. Just I'm like, oh, they already nerfed haste by giving it the knockout thing. Why would it be a concentration spell? That's really where I'm sure now.
Because otherwise it'd be too powerful to give all of your allies haste.
You're just running about.
Also, sorcerers would be insane because you can give two people haste at the same time.
There's no way to get rid of it either because it's not concentration, so you can't like make someone wisdom save against losing.
I like to think our characters are saying all this.
Yeah.
Ever since they nerfed second or whatever.
Ever since
what the fuck does that mean? You know, they made it worse.
Yeah.
My last
From the
D&D
last edition. What does that mean?
The wizard police came in.
My last D&D character broke the
Wizards
fourth
from the
wall.
coast decided to.
The wizard police from the coasts.
My last D&D character broke the fourth wall all the time, and everybody hated him for it. So I'm avoiding that here.
My last D&D character broke reality.
Yes.
My last D&D character was the one I'm playing at Ryan. That's all.
My last D&D character, I now have a miniature of.
Ooh.
What the hell is that?
Did this dude? We caught this dude, right? He got arrested, right?
Yeah.
So you caught him. You brought him down to the guards, who began kind of surrounding the school after they realized, oh my god, something's actually happening.
Oh, it's
Go
gone.
through a scythe that just pierced through the tarp. Stuff like that. You were given a lead that this guy is a sailor from the more to the south coast town of Sharvana. The only coast town on the entirety of Petulant.
We should conquer it and impose a tax on all the incoming ships. We'll be rich.
Then we can make a lot of money.
That's awesome. Dude, then we could hire adventurers to do our job for us.
Yeah, and then we can have strict tolls on like everything for like in and out.
And then we can roleplay them.
And then we can have an in and
Get a
out.
lot of money. And then take over another town.
Eventually forming an empire and all problems will be solved with money.
So with that in mind, you
Don't
stayed
do
at
that.
the inn, which the guild paid for you, and
They paid us to stay there? Wow, please.
they didn't pay you, but they
Paid for
they
it.
paid for your rooms,
Yeah, that'll work.
your meals, and that was kind of a nice bonus since they also took away being criminals.
That's
We
okay.
didn't
So-
even deserve it. We were attacked first. Those guys deserve to be atomized.
And then we left our friend.
Whoa, he
Sally.
was sleeping so soundly.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't want to disturb
I
him.
didn't forget.
Everyone else was just gonna die. It was dead already.
I
It's
didn't
like,
forget. I just chose not to remember that.
if you gave me a remember all and I saw it turn red, I'd be like, whatever, and throw it.
So daytime comes. And we want to go home. You begin heading south
Ooh.
as you kind of leave the more flat stone terrain that Mulant is built on because it has its own foundation.
you once again begin kind of heading downhill towards the coast in this desert. Is there anything you want to do while you're traveling?
I want to make a No, wait, this is the wrong timeline. I have no excuse for it.
Is this the town that you said that the person in Starl said they recognized the guy in the picture from it, or at least his clothes? Where we're going
You are
now?
leaving that town. That was Mulant they were talking about, which you are now leaving.
Oh shit!
Wait, I didn't ask anyone.
I thought he asked the guy, didn't he?
Yeah, he asked a few people. He asked the guild master and stuff.
Did you ask
Yep.
the prisoner?
I thought he did. When we first got up to him.
I forgot. I think he didn't care. He was like, "I'm running."
Fuck you! I'm gonna go home.
I remember something about chasing him down, running on all fours with the picture out. Have you seen this man?
You definitely did not do that.
Oh my god.
Man.
So yeah, you continue down. It's pretty uneventful. You're just in a hot sand desert. Eventually, you kind of see the coastline and the town from a distance. And as you get closer to it, you can see more of it. You can see that unlike Mulant, it doesn't have like this big tarp over it. It like keeps itself cool. There's like always a sea breeze. And you can see that kind of like Mulant, it's like set on another like kind of stone brick foundation, which creates like large docks where you can see pretty big ships are docked outside of the city. You kind of enter town, and you can see that there really isn't too much going on in town. Like, it's just kind of a pass-through for people coming in and out of the continent by boat, which, because it's just one place to do it, it isn't like as popular as like some of the other continents. In town, you just see that there's like the normal stuff, like an inn, a shop. But kind of the main obvious thing is it's a port town.
Fortnite.
Port town. Porte.
Default dance in front of the guards. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna floss.
You get shot immediately and die.
You explode.
You're dead now.
And then they default dance.
Okay. I want to. Is there any? This is a port town, so I'm pretty sure I should be able to find a pearl here, right?
You
No.
could. Where are you looking?
I want to look. I want to ask the local diet. Well, I don't really know what kind of sea life they have here, but I assume that they've got some people that deal in gemstones here. So I'm just gonna ask
Grenade.
a random
As we
person
all
on the
know.
street.
Yes, because as we all know, small beach villages often sell expensive jewelry.
Hey, they've got people
Yeah,
who dive for
sometimes.
pearls. It's called clam jam.
Oh my god.
That is.
What?
Roll for
How do you even know that?
Because it's called clam jam.
Yeah, they jam the clams with a stick and they open it up and someone
can't
puts
tell
a
me.
pearl in.
All right.
Who is
Yeah, go and just roll a raw d20 for me.
All right.
If you get a
How they
number
can do it.
above 0, you die. Saying
Cool.
Ooh.
17.
Not everyone, just Timmy.
Fortunately, my
Brandon,
D20
what did you
starts
roll?
at -10.
I
Oh.
used my dice tower at Ryan's house. Be right back.
That Death Star is funny.
So yeah, you look around, and you see like a group of sailors who surprisingly like aren't too near the docks right now. You're kind of in the center of town, so you can ask them.
Yeah, I'll ask them. I go up and I say, perchance, do you know where I can acquire a pearl about this size? And I make a motion with my hand that like indicates that it's for the identifier pearl.
Motion with your hand.
Yeah, I do like that thing that Italians do. They go, "Mamma mia!"
Are you trying to like convey the size of the pearl?
Yeah, I like want to like about this.
Ah, okay. It's like
pricey,
yay big.
Yeah, but my fingers look like I'm an Italian. You're like, "Mamma mia."
Yeah, I know the gesture.
Yeah.
They kind of look. They're like,
Fuck you, kid. Die.
Yeah, they're like, you can try the beach if you're trying to find something for the lady friends, which I don't know about you having any of those, pal. If not, there's a
Man friends.
jewelry.
Then get out.
All of my friends are men.
Hey,
We don't take kindly to your type around here.
Alexandrine and Baggy walk in with kelp mustaches.
There we go. Now that we're good.
All of my friends are men or act like men, so
hey, I can be beautiful. I take off the kelp mustache and wait. I need to make sure I have the spell on this character. I forgot. I think I have disguise.
Listen, little boy.
I know you're a man because you're flat.
That's fine.
Ah, I see.
It makes me nimble and aerodynamic, and my shoulders are never stiff.
I am literally made of cardboard.
I do have disguise
definition of
self.
feminine.
Okay, I'm gonna use disguise self while saying that to make myself look more manly. Like buff.
Just
I can
broaden
be
the shoulders
beautiful.
a bit.
Ugh.
I can be beautiful, and you just kind of do like a flex. The sailors
He's
are
like the thing in Megamind when the super guy comes back and he flexes his calves. Like,
the two sailors are kind of like, yeah.
Don't mind them. They drank the cactus juice.
You can try your luck at the beach, or I hear there's a jewelry store in Mulent if you happen to be heading back that way.
Heading back that way?
We are not.
How do you know that we just came from Mulent?
Well,
da-da-da-da.
we see just about anyone who comes here by boat, and you do not look like you came here from boat, my sandy friend.
How do you know I didn't cast a fly spell and fly here?
Because you're
Because it
covered in
does not
dirt.
last that long.
Maybe I'm very efficient with my spell slots.
Yeah, you go really high up in the air so you can glide.
Yeah, I'm thin and have a big wavy robe. I can glide.
Yeah.
My tumor's kind of cute.
Like a squirrel.
Like a squirrel.
He uses reduce on himself to make himself even lighter.
Kekawaka.
The fuck?
So yeah.
I'm gonna ask them if they've seen the person in the photo. Look, I have to. I need resolution for my character arc, okay?
You're getting there.
I can't wait till it happens and you're like, I don't know where to go.
What do I do now?
Yeah.
I've gotten everything I've ever wanted.
Oh shit.
And knowing when that will happen is so great for me.
I've avenged my brother, I've saved my sister, I'm a millionaire. What's next?
Guess I'll go fight a Tarrasque and die.
Yeah. It's funny because I think you'll need, like, literally you'll need Timmy with you if we ever get to level 20 for Tarask.
Oh.
You have to wish it away.
You show them the photo, and you get the classic. I don't know. But you do notice, because you were like
real smart.
I guess the first one to kind of notice or see it. These guys have a tattoo that is very similar to the other guy's tattoo that you chased in school.
Murder.
I gasped.
I'm gonna make.
All right, we're all gonna talk to him in his brain.
I'm just gonna like utter abyssal words like.
Do they both have the tattoo, or is it just the one guy?
Yeah, they both have it.
I don't know if that's abyssal.
How would you know? Do you know Abyssal? Exactly.
I know Celestial, and that's just the opposite of that, right?
Yeah.
You played in reverse.
You just speak backwards.
Yeah.
In Celestial.
Laura some bullets and a man got sick into her and it said,
Did you know Abyssal or Deep Speech?
That's Latin.
I stretch my hands in the air. Boy, I wish there was something to put a purple crystal in to make it go crazy around here. No, I don't do that. I don't do that.
You sure you don't want to
be like, get him!
And they're like, my boy, this peace is what all warriors strive for.
Shove it in your butt.
Just sell your body.
Yeah, so the tattoo isn't exactly the same as the other guys.
What's it look like?
More specifically, the other one kind of had like these kind of wavies at the bottom. These ones do not.
Oh.
Or
So this guy's not a sailor. This guy is just a port worker.
I think I can show you his full tattoo here. Hold on.
Maybe everyone in like the town has some type of tattoo like that, and just in like for each like job they have.
And I guess I
Maybe they
shouldn't
just have
say
a caste system. We don't know.
they do have like a bottom signal, but the other guys was like this. These guys' tattoos look like this. So they're pretty similar, but not the same.
Maybe he's another rank.
Go back to the other one. I don't see what you did.
Yeah, I did another line, I think. Right? Oh, they're like that.
Okay. Oh. Okay, so one has like a curl up at the end, like an
Kevin,
artist.
why are you playing RuneScape?
An artist representing.
Why not? I'm checking my Grand Exchange offers.
I haven't played
my feathers didn't sell.
I haven't played RuneScape since I was a kid.
I check it like once a day.
No off-topic questions.
What's RuneScape?
You don't know what RuneScape is? Oh, that's where you escape and rune.
That
Easy.
sounds cool.
Run escape?
Is that
Yeah,
like
that's
Timothy
pretty
just checking out, like dissociating? Like,
Yeah,
on
I'm,
the plane of
I'm
existence?
meditating right now.
Okay.
Okay, so from my understanding, these guys don't have the curl up at the end, like an artist representation of wind, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They just have a slightly wavy line.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're water mages. Get them.
Probably onto something.
Hey, that's an interesting tattoo you got there, bud.
This
What's
other
it
one-
mean?
Wind like.
He's like, they're sailor tattoos. And I had them for about 3 years since we joined.
What?
Oh, it's not enough about that too.
We ain't been sailing much lately with the sea and no more wind mage.
Wait, what?
No more wind mage.
Oh no, what happened to the wind mage?
I audibly gasp again.
What? You need to be a
know where he went. The Admiral has been working on it, but with everything else going on, it's slow going.
Did he, by chance, have a tattoo that looks like that, except with little curlies at the end?
That'd
Oh,
be
the lines.
Wind Mage's tattoo.
Oh.
You seen him?
I was just guessing. I don't know.
Glad to
Roll
hear
deception.
the tattoos sound that obvious. Yeah.
At first, I thought it might have been him, but now that I think about it, it couldn't have been.
We tried to kill him. We tried to murder a wind mage.
What the?
Okay, but
what?
hold on. In our defense, he tried to kill us first.
No, I didn't.
That's
That's absolutely not true.
Okay. In our defense,
You actually say that as Terran?
in our
I remember
defense,
very different things.
Yes.
I'm gonna say, actually, we threatened him and he ran away really fast, but we caught him and then beat him unconscious, or let him go unconscious, and then we tied him up.
We also twisted his dick.
Yeah, we performed CBT.
but in our
The whole
defense,
is-
he was trespassing.
Yeah.
He was trespassing illegally, and
That's
he had
attacking
evil purple crystals.
technically, I guess.
Ow, my back. My back.
Suddenly, you realize that
Oh, God.
there was more than these two sailors around. And these two
man.
sailors are looking pretty mad as more kind of surrounding you.
That's pretty buff.
They're pretty swole. You're like, wow, your tattoo sure does accentuate your large muscles.
Are they more swollen?
Can I
Gonzo?
point to one of the tattoos and just be like, whoa, can you make that one dance?
Are they swoller than Gonzo?
Not quite,
I flex.
but
back.
in numbers, you
It's
It's like
out the-
Ganondorf versus Incineroar.
They're not flexing right now.
That's
Yeah,
why
if they flex, then it's over.
Yeah, then we will destroy them.
Can I make a strength check to see if I can create a
Oh my
force of
God.
wind forward at them with my flex? I'm your
you can
wind-
make a performance check for the flex.
I'm your wind
Like
mage now,
intimidation.
boys.
Alright, you got this.
Hold on, let me pull up my character sheet. I need to figure out what my performance stat is. Nice.
Okay.
That's a good thing. I
Hey,
had a
my
plus-
illusion make it look like he's bigger than he is.
Okay. I get silent illusion ready if he fails. Ow, fuck. Have you ever had like a
Well-
burp get stuck and then your back starts to hurt?
Oh, what gets stuck?
I have a burp stuck that I can't get out and my back is hurting.
yes. Oof.
I don't think I've ever had my back hurt, but I get the first part.
Ah, kill me. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. I need it out.
You you go and you do flex at them, but another one or another sailor shows up next to the first two, and they all strike a pose together and
Awaken my masters.
yeah, basically.
Oh, I don't have silent image on this computer. I can only minor illusion. And that's 1 meter. Oh wait, no, that's 5 feet. That's a 5-foot cube, which doesn't quite cover his entire body.
You can make his head
I
look
can give him
bigger.
more muscles.
You can give him
I'm gonna minor illusion and just
like
no,
on one
I'm
arm.
giving. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna minor illusion and make his head, make like a really big version of his head on him, like a bobblehead.
Yeah, the cheat
head
code,
cheat.
the bobblehead.
Yeah. But I'm gonna make it like swell into
it's
place,
big time.
so it's not like sudden. It's like
Slowly gets bigger, so you won't really notice until you think about it.
All right, Alexandrine, go for performance.
Okay. D20 plus, I don't remember. 1 second. 0.
Oh. Oh, God.
You guys suck at imitating these sailors.
I was just goofing.
Gonzo
If we
kind of
explain
like
the situation properly, yes, we attacked first, but he just like we were sent there, and we were sent to find out what was going on with this disappearing people. So anybody there was trespassing. We really shouldn't have attacked right away, but he was still doing illegal activities, and then it just got worse from there. He turned out to be a bad guy.
they're like, our wind mage is technically a disappeared person. We're going to have to take you to the admiral and get this all straightened out.
Okay. I'll comply.
No, we're gonna have to take you to the admiral.
I'm just gonna start complying and step away from the group while they goof off.
Yeah, so
You're
about
connected
like
to a criminal, therefore you need to be taken in.
Yeah.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, I can cast floating disc.
Oh no.
Ooh, or illusory script. Ooh.
Yeah, you can make the signs say sailors are big doo-doo heads.
Well, I can skywrite. Can skywrite. Piss off, wankers.
So yeah, about 9 to 10 very burly sailor
Oh God.
men and women kind of
And
surround
women.
you. Yeah.
And the women.
What?
Yeah.
I don't
And
wanna live in
children.
my video
Burly
game.
children.
Oh no.
This is JoJo Town. Everyone is swole.
What's with this women in my video game? Fuck that.
Gamers rise up.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah. So
I'm about to have a heated gamer moment.
Yummy.
What the fuck? Why is my wisdom -1?
Because you have low wisdom.
Because you are not wise,
Hold on. I
which
don't
has been
remember-
shown up.
Do you have a
multiple times.
modifier on it right now from like some sort of spell? You can double click it and check.
Spell.
Well, if there's no modifier, then
I'm not
it
using D&D Beyond. I'm using a PDF.
it's
I'm
just
almost
how you set
positive it was
to,
always like that. I remember your wisdom being really
yeah,
bad.
because you also have negative animal handling.
I remember my
Yeah.
strength being really good.
Right.
Yeah.
So they start walking you to the kind of more south end of town as kind of the buildings clear, and you can very clearly see the ocean without being like 150 feet above it.
I'm good. While we're walking, I'm gonna be casually trying to replicate their poses, but not like seriously going for it. Just kind of like, was it like this or that?
I'm seriously going for it. I'm committed all the way to replicating every pose.
One of the sailors kind of walks up as you do a pose and kind of positions your arms to better suit it.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Never touch me again, please.
Because minor illusion's big enough that I could totally use it and just not cover my feet, and then I can just make myself fake buff.
Sun swollenness, anime style. Well, how tall is Alexandrine? I guess pretty
5'6",
tall. She's an
I
elf.
think.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, so that's not too
She's
short.
pretty short.
It's pretty short
Yeah.
for an elf.
She's a manlet.
Still wearing the kilt mustache.
It's better for sneaking.
Elflet.
Small's good.
Yeah.
Small's
Sure,
good too.
I guess.
And ugly's the best. If you're ugly, people don't even want to look at you.
It's the best for sneaking. So you, as you're kind of walking, kind of on the side of the ocean, you kind of notice a few things. One, where you're heading seems to be like a very large ship that's you've been kind of turned into like this land-based building that kind of goes out in the ocean still a bit. It's like as if a ship got cut in half and then turned into a building.
Sora was
The ocean kind of smells bad.
Is it
and
low tide?
it's not really low tide. It's just
sorry, fly.
the ocean looks kind of gross and smells kind of gross. And you can kind of see that, like, some of the ships are also, like, kind of gross. Like, there's barnacles growing on a lot of them. And there's, like, a lot of ships docked for a sailing town.
So what's the deal, I say to people? Everything here just seems kind of shitty right now.
That is a bad call.
Just,
Or like-
in regards to the water, it doesn't look like you guys are doing too hot.
Well, shit is exactly the problem. The local sewage system has stopped purifying the water it sends back out into the ocean. And, well, losing a wind mage and the ocean being just awful is really putting the ships in a bag and can't set sail. And, well, we can't really take much in either.
You should
Everything's
just
full.
find another wind mage.
Yeah.
Well, magic ain't easy, pal. And besides,
Did you-
Just watch
that's
this.
what the end was trying to take care of.
Did your
And
wind mage
hopefully-
run away, or did you think someone kidnapped him? Because this guy seemed pretty malicious. He seemed like he didn't exactly have
you
a
yeah.
plan to come
pay
back.
him enough.
Yeah, after 3 people threatened him, he just ran away. So we're like, obviously it's time to murder.
He was in a place he shouldn't be, and he was
He was
at a
suspicious.
purple crystal that we totally noticed right away.
Mhm.
I don't know. It was scary. We were on
We
edge.
fucked up. I'm
It was
gonna,
like a
I'm gonna be
con-
honest.
I'm
gonna be straight up.
nervous.
They're like, yeah, Cassius has been. He was kind of getting a little nuts
He's the worst.
before he left. Yeah, that's one way to describe him. But he served a purpose that no one else could. So
You're saying nobody.
the
else in this
Admiral
town
can
knows how to
answer
use
any
wind
more of your
magic.
questions.
You win this round.
What?
I'm delusional from the heat.
So you walk into the building. There's like some more sailors downstairs wondering what the commotion is. And like kind of the main sailor you were originally talking to is like, go up there and talk to Admiral Garton and don't cause trouble. Don't cause any more trouble.
Admiral
Why do we have
Garchomp?
to?
Garton.
Admiral Barbomb.
Admiral. Who are we talking to?
Admiral Chardon.
Admiral Charbon?
Admiral.
Okay. I'm confused.
There. Admiral Garton. Hello?
Hi, Admiral.
Okay. That was not him saying hello. That was me. Because everyone went quiet. So yeah, you kind of begin walking up the stairs, and you can see that like this place is pretty open, kind of at the top. It's like this large, almost office. There's a lot of nautical things, like a big anchor on the wall, many different ropes and different various knots, like a ship in a bottle. And kind of the back wall is more of like a balcony rather than a wall. And kind of sat in the middle is this desk with a half-orc kind of decorated with various like nautical medals and other things sat at it. He has kind of like a big beard, and one of his like kind of like underfang tusk things that half orcs have is fake, like as if he lost it. It's like a false tooth.
Is it gold?
Or a really big tooth. No, it's not gold.
Ah, that would be cool.
Is it Electrum?
No, nothing is out of Electrum.
Is it Pyrite?
No, it's not even out of metal.
Is it
just wood?
Mahogany?
It's not wood. Yeah, no, not mahogany.
You say yeah. I'm taking that one.
Yep.
Fine, whatever. It's just a false tooth. So yeah, you kind of walk up and he like kind of shoots a look at you. He's like clearly kind of old, but like he's like so well built, so you don't think he has like any problems going out on ship or into the ocean. And he's like, oh, now what?
Do people make fun of you because you're missing a tusk?
Taryn!
Wow.
We
I
literally just met this man!
I was thinking the same thing, so I'm glad you asked.
I don't know. I didn't even know. My daddy knew orcs, and they always would make fun of each other
My dad has
if anything was fucked up with their teeth.
I'm gonna go into a corner and ball up me. No, mom and dad are fighting again.
He's like, he kind of,
You're having trouble.
yeah. So he kind of like walks past you and like looks down the stairs at like the sailors who are walking away, and like shoots them a glare as he like slightly crushes the banister. And he's like, I'm not talking to you. Why are you up here? He points to Taryn as he says that. Or he says he's not talking to Taryn. And then he asks someone else, why are they up here?
Gonzo rubs the bridge of his
Did they just do that, or?
Gonzo rubs the bridge of his nose and opens his mouth. We're here because they told us to come up here and ask you any questions that we had left.
We saw the wind mage guy, but he was trespassing in a place and we took him to the police. That is in abridged version. Sorry.
And we'd rather keep it abridged.
Yeah, go talk to Mulant Police Department.
We did a good job.
They want a criminal, treacherous cultist of a wind mage back.
Yeah.
I'm scared being
handling illegal, biological, magical weapons.
Yeah.
Thank you, Zach Brannigan.
I am the man with no name.
I'm gonna use shape water with a little bit of my water to like form a little bubble around myself while I curl up in a ball.
I think about that phrase a lot. More than I probably should.
First he kind of like scratches his beard and he's like, that's what happened to Cassius. Should have known. That man was more trouble than he was worth, but now trouble is all I deal with, so maybe it makes sense. Is that all?
No, not at all. Have you seen this man? I found a picture.
God damn it.
Yes.
I'm looking at it.
Basically, without even looking at it, he's like, if it isn't my problem, it isn't going to become my problem.
I don't want it to become your problem. I just want to know if you've seen the man. I won't even tell him you're the one who told me.
No.
Thank you. A wink at.
What?
Ew.
Give my cat a luck.
No,
It was kind of
Oh yeah, it's furry time.
Okay.
Yeah, he just kind of like blinks and he's like, so you came all the way from Ulant just to tell me that and waste my time otherwise?
No.
I'm gonna level with you.
I'm sorry, it feels as if I've been out of it for 2 weeks. I like open a small hole in the bubble, and I'm just like, while I'm saying this, otherwise he wouldn't hear me very well because it'd be old enough.
What are you saying?
Hello? We're trying to investigate the source of these damned purple crystals that he was carrying one of, and why he said he had like some higher ups or something that sent him here.
Yeah.
So, or sent him to not here where we were, and you know that he came from here. So we're just trying to figure out the source of this stuff. If you don't know anything weird happening around your town or anything related to purple crystals, go about our way and keep looking. We were mostly brought here because they wanted us to. The locals wanted us to tell you about cash.
He's like, well, losing a wind mage certainly isn't the weirdest thing that's happened around here. There's polluted nothing about crystals, at least as far as I know, but let's not think about it for now. There's the ocean, which is polluted. Creatures from the desert and the ocean are becoming more obnoxious and aggressive. Town politicians are useless, so I've been all on my own. People have been talking about weird happenings in the graveyard. The sailors, as you might have noticed, are starting to get upset from, not actually sailing.
We'll investigate it. Because it might have to do with our thing. Anytime we go to a town and something weird's going on, it always has to do with purple fucking crystals at some point. So as long as we follow along the way, I'm sure we'll run into it.
My elven friend is not exaggerating in the slightest.
I think the graveyard would be a good place to start, though. Unless you can think of another place.
He's like, well, the crux of the issues started with the sewers, so that might be a good place to start as well.
All right, then we'll do that.
We're going to Blighttown.
I'm going to undo my bubble.
No!
Put it back in my water skin.
Where your frame rate is exactly 16 frames a second.
We're going to Ravenholm.
Ravenholm.
To the sewers, if it's all right with you.
Okay, I'm going to leave Discord and come back.
Yeah, you weren't saying anything for like 20 minutes.
I don't
believe was dead.
Okay, so he's like,
don't do that again.
Good luck. Maybe someone will get something done around here.
We always get stuff done.
And he goes back and kind of starts rummaging through like actual mountain of paperwork on his desk.
Let's go, folks. I'm gonna rush out of the building so fast that it might actually be concerning to some people and they'll think I'm running away.
So, yep, you leave the building. You are now kind of outside. There are sailors that escorted you in there who have just kind of gone back to their normal talking, and now you have been given a goal. So now what do you do?
To the sewers. I don't know where the entrance sewers are.
Let's go wait around in shit water.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing
Can
that.
I use message on the guy we just talked to and be like, hey, where's the entrance to the sewer?
You could certainly try.
I'm going to do
that. Okay. You send him the message, and surprisingly, he's unfazed. He's like, It's to the west. If you kind of walk, or wait, no, I'm dumb. It's to the east.
You're not dumb.
No, shush. My brain is all fuzzy. I've been doing D&D stuff for like 6 hours. Yeah, it's to the east. There's an entrance, and that's where like all of the sewage is let out into the ocean.
Cool. We'll go down. To the east, where all the sewage is left out into the ocean.
Onward.
And I say it loud enough that he probably heard it muffled where he is.
He's just like, he's like, whatever, do it. As long as it's not my problem.
We're running.
So do you think that guy's teeth was just like that, or is he bad at taking care of his teeth?
Oh, God.
Shut up, Jared. Good job to saying something.
Huh? No.
No.
That's not. I'm sorry, I mixed up Rumple. I have a hard time.
Rumple
I know
died, damn it.
He died because he wouldn't eat a book.
Okay, so is that just straight where you're heading?
Yes.
All right.
I'm running.
You go over there and you kind of like look over the kind of edge of the docks until you see that there's like a little walkway.
I light it on fire. No, kidding.
It's not even made of wood. It's made of stone.
No, I mean the sewer. The methane and poop.
Yeah. Well, there's like
no.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, you walk down like a little flight of stairs and you can see an area where kind of in like the, I guess, like foundations of the town. It's a large, about 20-foot wide exit along with a river kind of coming out from the center. There's like walkways on either side of the kind of like river that's made by the sewage. And you can see kind of on the other side, there's like some other like drainage pipes and other things that have kind of been common on kind of this side wall. Like you walked past some that were above you as you were walking to the sewer.
Let's see.
Let's
Die.
Brad?
Yes?
You didn't finish your sentence.
No, I was thinking to myself, sorry. I just said let's see out loud because I was looking at my spell list because we're going to the source of the nasty, right?
You're going to something.
We're going to the we're either going to the graveyard or the source of the gross sewage. It was kind of my brain's a little mixed up right now in terms of
Alexandrine kind of made the executive decision to go to the sewers. You could always go to the graveyard as well.
I could care less.
I want to go to Blight Town.
You could care less?
You mean you couldn't care less, Gonzo?
If we're going into the sewers, I actually had a plan anyway. So once we get to the source of the air.
Flood it.
Yeah.
Good idea. I agree.
Just wash all of
the Goblin Slayer method.
Oh, God.
Alright, so have you seen the Gaping Dragon?
Excuse me?
Gaping hole.
And from Dark Souls 1?
No.
Oh, it lives in the sewers and it's gross.
2 words.
Yummy.
Vagina dentata.
Yummy.
Dope.
2 words.
Sounds awesome. Sounds right up my alley.
Yeah.
Why am I salivating?
Oh my God.
Oh gosh. Never wanted to hear that before. Asked unironically.
Oh man, I really
got drool in my mouth.
Again.
I have it for the Switch. We could play.
I
also have it for PS4.
You have Dark Souls Remastered for PS4?
I have all 3 games and Bloodborne. And the
the
collector's edition.
Fuck! I need to get Dark Souls for PS4.
I haven't even. I bought
Dark
the collector's
Souls.
edition and haven't even installed the games yet, just because like I played them so much before. I haven't played them on PS4 at all.
I've only got Bloodborne on my PS4. That's it.
I like Dark Souls better personally.
Play like Monster Hunter.
Does it play like Monster Hunter?
Yeah.
In ways. You're committed to like animations and stuff.
Cool, my favorite part.
But your roll is insanely good. Like the iframes in your roll are like astounding.
Unlike Monster Hunter.
Yeah, way better than Monster Hunter when it comes to dodging.
Except a death that you feel invincible.
Ouch.
And remember, don't be a dex fag. Never invest in dexterity. Only
You
strength.
can be a dex fag if you want. Don't listen to this bitch.
What? What?
Don't invest points into dexterity.
Or
It's
do.
for weebs. It's for weebs and shitlords.
And people who
That
want
sounds.
to.
You're hurting my feelings.
What is that supposed to be?
You see me right now?
I'm a big
This is my
boy.
feelings.
Everybody should dump all their stat points into intelligence.
That sounds cool.
All right, time for a luck build.
Oh no.
Okay, so yeah, you're kind of at this entrance. You can see that although it's pretty big, the walkways are only about 5 feet wide, so you'd have to walk single file. So we
How
should probably
convenient.
set up.
All right,
a
Alexandrian in
marching
front.
Yeah.
You're the strongest one,
member
right?
in the front.
You're the strongest one.
Yeah.
Right?
Makes sense to me.
All right, cool.
Then Timmy.
No. I'm in back because
No, you have to have the. No, you have to.
I
just
got
in
the
case you
longest
get
dick,
ambushed.
so I want to,
Yeah.
just in case, I need to stay alive and
You have
repeat
to-
it.
No, you have to be near the strongest member. You need the weakest.
protection.
I'm not the weakest
Yeah,
one. What are you talking about?
but you're a glass cannon.
You're a glass cannon. Shut up.
No.
Yeah, glass funfetti cannon.
Don't make me cast detect magic on your ass.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he'll do it.
No, please don't.
He's crazy.
Either wait a super long time for a ritual or waste a spell slot to know that I too can use magic.
Oh, I speak deep speech, not abyssal. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I said. I was asking if it was abyssal or deep speech.
If we're establishing marching order and we have Timmy convinced that Alexandrine's the strongest, so Alexandrine's up in front. I'm gonna head up right behind Alexandrine.
Okay.
And then Timmy.
Because stat-wise, I do have the actual highest strength, and I don't want us to actually fail an encounter.
No. I'm gonna sit back next to the bug.
Whoa, where did all these
You're gonna
transparent
kill it.
skitties come from?
What the?
I'm glad our whiteboard has a wallpaper now.
Awesome.
I'm surprised I didn't notice it for that long. Honestly, I like this guy's name, Gordon.
Oh, you want to know a really great one? Look at Maggie's picture.
Oh wow!
But here's the killing part. It's in the picture.
Wow!
How did you do that without anybody fucking noticing?
Very quickly, I would make the picture, resize it off screen, and then delete his and quickly drag it up. So you'd only have like a second to notice.
Wow! These skitties in the background are very hard to notice.
They're at 5% transparency.
Oh my god. So what's our marching order?
Your mom first?
Cool.
Me first, then I don't know who comes after me.
Then Gonzo.
Were we supposed to roll?
No.
No,
it's
you don't
choice.
roll for marching order. You choose.
Unless you're
I
going to
don't know.
contest someone.
I'll be in the back since I have a fucking cannon.
Yes, you definitely want to be in the back, so then when you're shooting, you hit everyone.
Yeah.
Just get that Machina collateral kill that wave
Ranged
going.
people never go in the front.
I guess I'll go behind Gonzo.
Okay. So then who?
I'm in the back.
All right. Timmy.
Typing with one hand is hard.
Me.
Why are you typing with one hand?
Why am I buff?
Thinking
Why
and
am I a
chewing
butt?
gum is
I'm
super
trying to
difficult.
find something.
So
Yeah, we're not on stream. I can say the N-word.
Haha, I reconnected
Nice.
a second before you said I can say the N-word. Haha,
No.
so you can't.
I'm gonna say it.
Get down, Mr. President!
Nuggets.
Neapolitan.
I'm gonna say it. Society.
Joker was a good movie.
What?
What? I haven't seen it.
I'm gonna get banned
I
from
hope he
SGDQ.
says-
Fat.
We live in a society, and then like just a bunch of incels come out from behind the screen and shoot the entire fucking audience, and I die.
I'm gonna wear a red hat with white. Not
For
related
Joker,
to
please.
Trump at all, but gonna get banned.
You get killed. Yeah. You're gonna die. Just death, instant.
Yeah.
So,
Instant death. Power word kill.
you can see that the sewers are, obviously dark. Light only creeps in for about 20 feet from the sun before it becomes too dark. People with night vision can't see to the end of this kind of first entrance hallway.
What the hell
What
is
about
that?
people with dark vision?
I just said people with dark vision.
You said night vision.
What
alright.
about with low
Is
light?
that my
He meant
gun?
dark vision. Okay.
Well, I don't know that because
Oh,
there's a
that's
lot
the
of
thing.
things that have similar names but are different.
Okay, so even
Alright.
There's my green text.
so even I, with my glorious night vision, dark vision, whatever the fuck, can't see to the end.
Yeah,
I
no.
cast-
You
He
can, only,
has,
you can only see up to 60 feet.
I
Hmm.
cast a light so I can see in 30 feet in front of me.
Great. Good thing you're behind Gonzo. Who can see that.
Yeah, but this way I can see the future.
I can see the
I can see-
future.
We could change the future.
That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see a terrible future and just go,
Yeah.
Oh no.
Gets back
Oh
to
no.
die. Oh no.
That's what Shulk does, and then everyone dies, and he's what? I'm not going to tell anyone every time.
Wow.
That's my favorite part about the World of Light trailer is that it's so accurate that he sees the future of everyone dying and then doesn't fucking do anything about it. That's just what he does in the game.
to be fair, I don't know what he could have done with that. He probably saw it and was like, well, shit. I don't think we can
Dude.
dodge that.
So, yes.
Time to die.
But you can see more as you push on forward.
What did you want to say, Gonzo?
Yes.
Sorry. Alexander, why'd you fart?
Come on, man. It already smells really bad down here.
Yeah.
Making it worse.
Well,
I make a minor.
Oh,
I
I have a
very
solution to that.
stealthily do a minor illusion to make Gonzo be the one that makes a fart noise.
Wait, I have press.
But I don't
can-
want anyone to notice that
I
did
was
that.
going to do that, but I thought it was poor
Gonzo.
timing.
I'm gonna,
I was going to do that
Wait,
with
you can
press.
just purify the water, can't you?
that's what I was gonna do, but once we get to the source, because if we just purify
No,
it from
like
here,
Maggie.
What?
With press, I think you can do that.
Yeah, I
You
was
can only
going.
clean things. I don't think you can purify food and drink.
Oh.
I've got
Can I
I've
still-
got the spell purify food and drink, but I was gonna wait until we
Yeah.
got to the source of all this nastiness to do it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna use detect evil and good just to see if there's anything nasty in
It
that
can be.
area.
If you have
Those
the will.
goes.
Can I see if I can stealthily convince everyone that Gonzo farted using a minor illusion?
Hey guys, I farted. Sorry.
Gonzo.
Well, you succeeded.
I can use
He didn't even attempt to hide it. Like, wow, Gonzo.
Maybe I thought I did fart.
Yeah, if you didn't think
I'm
you did,
thinking
I'd want to see if I
Gonzo's
could
so
deceive
used
you
to that
into thinking
happening
that you
that he's
farted.
just like, all right, I'll just go with it. It might have been me. I don't know.
It's usually me, so at this point,
I'm just gonna keep doing it over and over again.
Why is this happening?
why your sewers always give me irritable bowel syndrome? Oh wow, just pops a squad over the edge.
Delete.
So, are you gonna start pushing forward?
I'm still gonna.
If I push forward, no one's in front of me, so
Yeah.
I'm casting Detect Evil and Good.
Okay. Detect good and evil.
I want to see if there's anything nasty around here.
There's both good and evil here. Shit.
Consideration to know if there's an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, undead within 30 feet of you, as well as where the creature is located. Similarly, if there's a place or object within
Object
that has been magically consecrated or desecrated, but can penetrate most barriers, is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Wow. Most barriers, but a foot of stone says no.
So basically, you just like shit out a radioactive circle around you, and, like, and then you echolocate the rest of it.
So you'll have that for 10 minutes. About 10 minutes. So right now you don't detect anything.
As we press forward.
So the party continues pressing forward. After about about 50 or so feet, you can see that like this hallway eventually kind of branches out into a room, and there's kind of like a bridge across to the like other side, or to the other walkway that's on the east side.
Is this more like Blighttown, or is this more like the sewers underneath Yarnum? Because that's what I'm picturing, is the sewers under Yarnum.
They are like made out of kind of a not super like, how would I explain it? It's like they're made out of like kind of a more like terracotta colored like brick, and then kind of the dim lighting makes it like look a little gray.
Okay,
and
so more traditionally medieval sewers, not like old English sewers. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Not like Blighttown, but not like Yarnum.
Yeah, there's like basically in any one of the hallways there's going to be like a 5 foot wide walkway on either side.
By the way, Brandon, you were asking what the hell that thing I just posted was. It's if you read it, it's how I picture your gun functions.
So yeah. Are you gonna move into that next room?
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Does my Detect Evil and Good go off?
Nope. You enter this room. Let me pull up my notes. This is a pretty large room. It's about 60 feet by 40 feet, but like kind of the corners of it, like it isn't a square room, kind of the corners of it are rounded. In the center, there is a pool, which basically has the dimensions of the room, but if it was just smaller and indented into the ground. And you can see that there are like grates where the bridges you can walk over are that allow the water to flow, and it's flowing out towards the ocean. You can see that this room has an exit to the east, the west, and the north, and you came from the south.
I want to keep trying to go towards the source of where the water's flowing from.
As far as you can tell right now, the water is flowing in from all 3 of those places.
Okay.
So there's a big water gathering in the middle, right?
Yeah, and it all kind of flows out south.
Maybe we should like urinate in it. Hey, I mean, maybe something will come out. Maybe like a crocodile.
It'd be like a poo-poo monster.
A poopy monster. A poopy monster.
Like
That's
the
our
one, like
I
the
am
one
the
boss from
great-
Conquer's Bad Fur Day.
Mighty Pooh.
Gross. Fucking poo monster.
I've
Yes,
never played
Alexandrine,
Conquer's Bad Fur
you're the
Day.
lead.
Legend of Anal 2.
Excuse me.
What?
Buscusy.
I'm at a total loss.
Which way do you want to go? There's 3 ways. Let's roll a die.
Didn't you say they were graded off though?
No, like there are grates underneath the bridges you can walk over.
Pathway
Oh.
3.
Let's go to the door marked number 3.
The far right. I don't know.
All right, so you're going to the east.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's number 3.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. And here, I can actually, if the screen wasn't so damn littered with everything, I could draw this out for you.
You could feel free to delete anything that Will posts.
Here, I'll delete this.
That's just like a general rule of thumb.
That thing wasn't mine. The green text wasn't mine. I've only been replacing people and the skitties
You
were kind of a
posted
mess.
all the skitties.
You
I did.
posted cringe.
Those are fine to delete. I just did those because I thought it'd be funny if
Well, you
people like
posted cringe. You're gonna
didn't
get
notice
banned.
something, and then when they noticed it, they realized it was too late.
Subscriber.
Like, why are there a million of them?
What's going on?
How didn't I notice? That was exactly the reaction I'd wanted. The main reason I was doing those ones though was to really like make Maggie's more funny because I was hoping someone would be like, "Oh, I'll start deleting them," and be like, "Oh, there's one over Maggie," and they'd be like, "Why can't I get it?" And then realize it's in the picture. There's another skitty down there.
I'm gonna be like finding it's like Easter eggs.
I got them all.
We're gonna be
I knew where they
finding them
were.
for weeks. Okay, so so like this is near the ocean, and it kind of curved up this and went on for about 100 feet or so. You can think of this as like the walkways, and then the water
Launch over it.
went this way. You came out into a room that was like this.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are walking on these little narrow pathways here, right? And then we have all this water under here. Here's where it's flowing.
Yeah, so the water is kind of going like this.
And like we're up on these little sidewalk walkway. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a good fart.
So
Cool.
you are going east.
Can you smell it?
All right. So assuming you still want to head east, kind of once again, it's too far for anyone with dark or night vision or whatever to see all the way down it. From the room at least, but as you kind of start walking, you can kind of like fuzzily see to the end of the hallway. And as you get closer, you notice that I should also ask, how are you going about this? Are you going up here, or are you going from down here?
I don't know. Can't.
Alexandrine is currently leading the party, so
Let's go. Wait,
Will,
what?
you just walked into a trap, Will.
I'm kidding. Okay. What am I?
are you going on the top
Revenge.
one or the bottom one?
I'm sleepy.
Green or red?
Green or red?
Blue. Wait.
The little button.
Are
Browns.
we going to go down the path via this one or via this one?
Number 1 or number 2?
Green
Number
is
one.
usually the more positive.
Number 2.
Like I just color coded
Go back
it
to
so you
what?
can choose it. So.
I vote
Oh.
for top.
All right, we go 3
I prefer to be a
and
bottom.
4.
Like as far as you can tell, they go to the same place. It's just you're on a different one.
I want to use an augury. No.
God.
I want to go down.
Hold person on my cock.
All right, so you go on the bottom one. What the fuck?
You know what's always fun? Splitting up the party. Let's do that.
No.
Yeah, look at Scooby-Doo.
Don't
I
even-
jump into the water.
You are under a moral obligation to not even mention that as an existing option at any point.
It's a super good tactic,
Yeah.
especially in D&D.
How many people do they have? Yeah, this encounter should be doable for 6 people. Oh, they approached it with 2. Well.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. So you begin walking on the southern pathway. As you're walking, you can kind of see the room at the end, and you're starting to kind of hear like a bunch of weird noises. They're just like popping and clicking and like other various weird sounds.
Does my detect good and evil go off?
No.
Oh, no.
Alexandrine, what's your passive perception?
It should be 18. No, it's 15 on this.
So yeah, as you're walking, you notice that like kind of the southern wall for like the last 15 feet has kind of like crumbled and become dirt. And as you're looking at that, you actually see on kind of the northern, I guess, let me go and draw this out here. So you like walked this way, and you walked about 40 feet of like the 60-foot long hallway. And kind of the wall becomes like weird and dirty here. And then goes out this way. And then
Sorry, I'm being attacked again. Go
that
ahead.
goes out that way. And you watch as a very large crab comes, or like pretty large. It's not like taller than you or like bigger than you, comes from the north. And from the south, a very large shrimp comes.
Shrimp on the Barbie. Firebolt. Now.
That's essentially, I guess, what the shrimp was thinking as it fires from its claw. This
Oh, God.
weird
Oh, it's a
fireball
bullet.
projectile.
Well, those aren't shrimp. Those are bullet crab.
Bullet shrimp.
Bullet.
The
bullet shrimp.
crab like gets hit by it, and then you hear like it was like a loud noise when the shrimp fired, and then you hear an even louder noise as the crab like launches this thing that almost like sounds like thunder from its claw, and the shrimp kind of like it gets blasted back, and they both scuttle away back to where they came from.
Turf wars. Are these crustacean gangs or something? What the fuck? Or throw up gang signs.
It's
I throw up
Avatar.
deep speech gang signs.
Oh my god! What got that?
Hold on. What the fuck?
So yeah, do you continue onward?
Is it like a warning shot, or was it trying to hurt us?
It like probably didn't even notice you. Neither of them did.
Yeah,
They were just fighting.
Yeah, let's
they're
continue.
like the Crimps and the Bloods, you know.
You sure? Yeah.
Oh, they were attacking each other?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
having a turf war. There's a car.
Turf war.
Crustacean gang war.
Neato, let's keep going.
So, which side do you guys want to help? You guys
Yeah.
like crab or shrimp more? Like, which one do you like to eat more? Then we help the other side.
Crab sounds good.
I like shrimp. All right, split the party.
So-
our crab will win first.
Hey, crabs are bigger than shrimp. So
And they're also more heavily armored.
Yeah.
silence, Brand.
Crabs are also heavily armored.
Let's pick sides, and
Yeah,
then
but shrimps have
we'll
guns.
fight each other's enemies alongside the.
I go with the most competent people.
I mean, unless you're
Which
talking
are-
about like
So
a
you're going
bulk,
with me,
like sure
basically.
Yeah, Timmy and
type thing.
Alex, definitely going with you.
All right, I want to go the third option. I want to go for the squids.
Why?
Now you're a kid.
Oh no, I
now.
want to go for the. I want to go with the octopuses.
Octopussy.
There's 8
Gross.
holes.
What's all this shit about Blizzard and the Chinese protests?
So someone won like a Hearthstone national or whatever. They said that they're supporting the Hong Kong protesters,
Mm-hmm.
and Blizzard banned them from competing in any more tournaments, didn't give them their winnings, and then sacked the 2 commentators who were commentating at the time.
That's
Yikes.
wow. That's borderline
Oh
evil,
hell,
dude.
Chinese.
Oh
overlords.
hell, China.
Dude, that's borderline evil.
That is evil.
Fuck you, Blizzard. Oh my god, I was gonna buy Overwatch for the Switch, but now I'm not.
Good, that game's stupid.
That
Yeah.
is pretty bad.
The game blows.
That
Listen,
game
So
will.
take that, Blizzard. You can't have my
Yeah,
1990.
you can't.
It's gonna be
It's a $40 game.
So you know it's gonna be $40, Brandon. It's gonna be almost brand new.
Well, that's $40 that Blizzard won't be getting. I bet they're quaking in their
From
boots.
me.
Yeah.
Well, okay, if every individual person evaluated their decision that way, then yeah, it would end up not being that big of a deal because they'll be like, well, my $40 won't matter. Well, my $40 won't matter. Well, my $40 won't matter.
Well, then they'll just be
That
like,
guy was black. I
yeah,
can tell you. He was
time.
black, right?
which is good.
My vote doesn't matter.
Said the single snowflake in an avalanche.
Exactly. So if everybody had my rationale for this and boycotted Blizzard because of all this nonsense.
Have you
Go
seen our
fucking
president?
Part
People
of
aren't
a board
compassionate.
programming that you were given by other people that you did not previously have, which is the board
Right,
programming
right.
of if I do not like the producer, then I do not buy the product. It doesn't come into play that often. We block it out when it comes to things like sweatshops and whatever. But
Oh, that's
when
okay.
it's something more direct.
Oh my god.
I started laughing at it. Made me laugh.
Getting outside to laugh is half the victory in most of my jokes.
So you walk into this room. You can, if there was an eastern exit, it's so much that like whatever like pool was in this room previously is like so filled up with rubble on like one half that you can walk on it without. To the south, you can see that like the
Oh my
dirt
gosh.
wall has like collapsed so much that there's actually like a natural tunnel. That's like where the and then to the north, you can see that more of kind of the normal sewers continues, although it does become like thinner. Instead of being like 20 feet wide, it's only 15. And that's where the crab went.
Crab. Pig.
Crap people. Crap people.
That is an old reference.
Something's going on with Discord. Hold on.
Chip your
Okay. Hello.
We were just saying crab people.
Yeah, I heard all of that, but it kept. Never mind.
Crab people.
So where do you go with what you do, with what you is, with what you be, with what you
Crab
do?
people.
What is fucking happening?
Which way do you want to go,
on
guys?
the internet right now?
I think so.
I want to be
go
a crab people.
I want to go up.
Can I be a crab people?
Yes, man.
This is so like non-progress making conversation. Just like, which way do you want to go? Crab
Crab
people.
Crab people.
Okay, I'm
Crab
sorry.
people
not
is not a
Zerber.
direction,
I
brain.
was so busy trying to figure out why the fuck Discord was lagging and why the fuck I was getting that clink clank. Hey, sorry, your thing's being stupid and slow. Notification for the whiteboard that I have no idea what happened in the last 5 minutes, aside from crab people. So what's going on with this extra?
So you know what happens for the last 5 minutes?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
What's
Because
this?
nothing has happened for the last 5 minutes.
Okay, what is all this over here? I don't
Oh,
understand.
okay. I guess you really didn't hear it. That's just like a destroyed wall. There might have been like a way to go there, but now it's like caved in
Not
so
so
much
now we
that
can
like
only go up and or down, right?
yes.
Okay.
Down is like a more natural tunnel way. That's where the shrimp came from and went back to.
The shrimp.
Oh, I see. You guys were trying to decide whether to go with the crab or go with the shrimp path.
Or with the people.
I was thinking the same thing.
Okay, I say we go up towards the crab path.
I agree.
Ooh, you know what? If the shrimp... Okay, which way is the water flowing more strongly from? The up or down?
Like water isn't flowing from down; it's just flowing from up.
Then let's go up, because the goal
Falling
down here
from
is
down.
to purify their shitty water, right?
Yes.
Shitty poo poo water.
Exactly.
They're poo-poo shitty
They're
cum water.
literally shitty
Oh.
water.
Ah, don't like that.
Hey man, you don't know if these crabs have been fucking in this water.
Oh, you're right. That makes it okay.
If they're anything like fish, they release their sperm into the water and
Just
Yeah.
kind of
Say,
hope
be
you get
free.
some eggs.
Find an egg for me.
only into the sea, of course.
I've drained my nugs a time or two.
You bitch!
You bitch. Okay, so you're going north.
North.
Alrighty. So, you kind of like walk around the side edge. So you're going, I guess, on the right side of the pathway now.
Yumping.
You can see as it kind of continues, and as you continue walking, you can see two of those like large crabs. One is on either side of the kind of walkway here, and they're kind of like positioned just before like this like bend in the path here. What do you do?
Is my detecting good and evil going off?
No.
I'm going to keep moving forward.
Okay.
I'm just following Timmy
Who
and
changed
Alex.
my fucking name to Gonzo Yiflord?
It's been like that for a while now.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
I changed that
still the
so
cool-
long ago.
I'm still the cooler meeper.
Yeah,
Yiflord.
Discord. You changed that.
I did. I'm proud of it.
So, like I said, there's like a crab here, and there's like a crab here.
There's a crab everywhere.
And you are coming from here. So, what do you do? One of the two people in the front, and or the other parts of the party who might be interested.
They're blocking our path.
I can't see.
Does
Kill
anybody
them.
Too
have
short.
Does anybody have a bowling ball they can throw it on there? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe that works.
A bowling
I
ball.
can do catapult with some ball bearing.
Oh,
I can,
yeah.
I can literally vault myself.
I want a shotgun. cattle. Wait, how many are there again?
There's 2.
Should I do it? I'm holding ball bearings. Prepare. No one said no. Okay, I'm doing it.
All right.
Catapult. Such a bad save for me. Wait. Attack save of 11. Dexterity 11.
Awesome.
Okay.
Ball bearings.
Why is my computer being so stupid? Everybody sounds stuttery.
Are you like? So you're just going to walk up in front of these 2 crabs that are standing there, and just kind of like
Fuck your father.
open up a bag of ball bearings,
500 ball bearings and shotgun them with catapult. Because they're not crab people, are they?
like they're big crabs, and they're just kind of standing there.
But they're also not even as big as us, so we could feasibly turn them over on their backs and they couldn't do anything.
Or we could just stomp on them.
Are crabs like cockroaches, or can crabs get back on their...
They're
not turtles.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
You could
I'm
stomp on
blasting
them.
them. I just want to blast. Fuck. I want to get rid of the rest
I
of
like
the ball
Will's idea, though.
Okay.
Okay,
As
so
long as
yeah,
they're
you're just
smaller than
gonna
us, I
go
don't
and
care.
do.
Uh-oh.
There's range.
I'm gonna do it.
There's a range of 60 feet.
Okay, so like
Why
the
shoot
hallway
them?
itself is about 50 feet, so you could do it from 60 feet away.
I want to do it from a neat distance.
So you're just gonna like Hyperion butcher shotgun shoot these things?
Oh my.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope they die. I
That's
don't
very
know what they are.
altruistic, if you will.
They're just crabs.
No, I'm just kidding.
Who cares
Yeah,
about
so-
crabs? I'm just blasting a
Just
couple crabs.
They're just blasted.
Hey,
these
crabs, are you
bro.
conscious? Are you sapient crabs?
No, they don't have fur. They're not.
And then they're like, yes.
Yeah, in that case, I'd cancel everything. But
Oh shit, we gotta get
Well,
out
you were
of here.
asking them. You're 60
then-
feet away and just doing this.
And then Timmy
Well,
would
I'll
step
ask them
in
with
and
message.
blast their ass with fireball.
Or
Yeah.
I'll shout down the hallway, "Hey, you crab sentient!"
Yeah, somebody's
down the
gonna
hallway.
blast us.
The crabs
They're, like,
kind of look
way
at each
more
other,
Sophisticated than you.
and you just kind of hear like, and the other one's
God
kind
damn
of
it.
like,
Blast them.
I don't like this.
Well, I don't know their
killer.
language, but they sound like they're talking.
So
Yeah. Chipmunks sound like they're talking when they're squeaking.
Yeah.
cats sound like they're talking. When
I'm
they're
gonna come closer to them. I'm still gonna keep my ball bearings ready.
Gross.
But I'm gonna come up to them.
How close do you get?
I'm gonna get within 20 feet or 10 feet. I don't know, 15 feet. Deal
How
or no
big
deal.
are these crabs? Are
15
they just
feet,
like normal,
no more.
like small?
They're not like
Okay.
normal crabs.
Okay.
They
Are they
are
like Gyron
like,
crabs where they're like?
They want to fuck your.
yeah, they're like Mirelurks and kind of like the
Like a
mud crabs.
Mirelurk? Jesus.
Fire alert.
Hi, crabs.
So
Like a
how close-
Mirelurk queen.
That Mirelurk queen in Fallout 4 was pretty tough.
How about a Mirelurk king?
so
No.
as you get close to them, they both have like the little pincer and the big pincer,
Like
Mhm.
King
and they both kind of take the big pincer and they kind of crouch down and like put it in front of you in like this guard stance.
Okay. I'm not attacking you right now.
Are they small enough to
I'm
step
trying-
over?
Can I be smart enough? Can I like see if like when I'm talking to them and they're like making their noises, if it sounds like there's any intelligence there, or if it's just like
Okay, okay.
animalism?
I'm gonna use detect. I'm gonna use comprehend languages. And
Spare the crab.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea.
If you have that,
I've had enough of this. I'm gonna use comprehend
I gotta
languages.
know. I need to know what these fucking crabs are saying.
All right, so I'm
talking
gonna,
shit, I
I'm
know.
gonna cast comprehend languages. Lasts for 1 hour. Well,
I fucking knew it.
it's a ritual, so it's gonna take me 10 minutes. So.
Oh my god.
I just like pull out a magazine.
Yeah, I'd pull out my book and start jerking off for 10 minutes.
It's okay. You gotta keep your mind clean. You gotta clear the mind.
Look,
You need
I
that,
could do a 10-minute
You
ritual.
can't
in
have
9
all that
minutes and 58
testosterone going to
seconds.
your brain.
Yeah. You think you like make
You need
better
that
decisions when
post-nut
you're
clarity for a ritual.
yeah.
Or I
Okay.
can use a spell slot and cast it instantly.
Don't do
Yeah. Cast
that.
as a ritual, or are you just gonna spell slot it?
No, I'm gonna cast as ritual because I want to see what Alexandrian does in that 10 minutes.
All
How
right.
long is that ritual?
It's a
10
10
I'm
minutes.
not
minute
gonna get
ritual.
any closer to them while they're guarding.
10 minutes plus 1 action. So 10 minutes.
I'm just gonna stand there in a stare down contest with them for 10 minutes, going like, "You guys seem like you might be. I can't tell."
You just hear kind of this like more of this like guttural like crab noises.
I just picture like the
Can you write?
Like
I take out my
Hermitar
pen
noises
and
that they
write
make?
like I write water on the wall. My pen, my Prima pen.
Uh,
And I just like, can you
Water.
write?
they're just still in their guard stance, making like.
These crabs are stupid. Timmy, how's the ritual going?
Oh, I have to start over.
God. Don't bother him while he's doing this.
Okay, starting now.
All right, time to wait 10 minutes in real life. No.
Oh yeah.
So do you just kind
I'm
of
not gonna
watch
do
them
anything.
for the next 10
I'm
minutes?
gonna, yeah. Well, I'm gonna use shape water to pull some like water to the surface and freeze it. Hopefully, I can pull water from the poop part of the water, and make myself a little ice stool to sit on.
Just go
If I
and give
can't-
me a D20 with your whiz mod.
Gosh
So
damn
just
it.
for clarity, if I choose to use the components for a spell, it doesn't use
Damn
a
it.
slot, right?
It's 11.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I
If it's poopy, I'm not sitting up.
hold on.
It's
Oh,
like
poopy.
you try to like filter it as much as you can, but like if you could filter things perfectly with like shaped water, then why would like purified food and drink exist? You try your best, but like you'd still like, this is gross, and I definitely could not get like the bacteria out no matter what I did.
Grody,
You,
grody.
you get like the particulates out.
Okay. Well, damn it.
You tried.
I'm gonna cast Purify Food and Drink on whatever he's trying to purify.
Okay.
Yay! Then I can make a clean stool to sit my butt on.
All right.
By our
Yeah,
powers
stool.
combined.
Your
As in
tuchus is
poop.
very cold for the next 10 minutes while Gonzo's spell wears off and Timmy begins his or finishes his ritual spell.
We start over
Well,
again.
Gonzo's purified, then I freeze it, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's just very cold. It's an ice
Yeah,
chair.
it's cold for my butt.
Mm-hmm.
But you know
All right.
what? That's okay. I don't.
So yeah, your detect good and evil is ended now. Brad.
And as long as I keep concentrating, I can keep it up, right? Or like
For 10 minutes.
I'm gonna do it again,
All right.
Why?
just for safety's sake. I don't want to get. Okay, you know what? I'm not. Fine.
Does it cost a spell slot?
You said if I do the hold on.
That doesn't have any components though.
You're right.
So
Yeah.
yes, it costs a spell slot.
It's probably a channel divinity, and you can use it like twice or something.
That's still like you probably want that for other things.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna save my remaining spots.
Save it so you can use a smite when we're in battle.
Okay. So Alexandrine or no, Timmy, you finished your ritual casting. Do you wish to come to the crabs?
Yeah, I say, crab people, we have come from the surface to relinquish the muddy water from this area.
Oh my god.
They kind of look at each other and be like, speak, as they look at each other, and then they look at you.
I speak!
And they're just kind of like, away.
Right back here! I should get some dirty water.
Wait, so you can finally understand them?
Yeah, but you can't.
Okay. No. Okay.
So I'm the only one who's allowed to talk to them.
Okay, that's fine.
Can you speak in clean, dirty water? That's what I say.
You can also tell that they're speaking Aquan.
Oh, sick.
What the fuck is that?
Once Timmy starts making crab noises, can I just assume that they're intelligent?
Yeah, you kind of hear like Timmy kind of speaking in like a guttural tone.
Oh, put away the ballberry.
Put away your balls.
I just wanted to cap
Put your balls
something.
away.
I thought this was just like Monster of the Week mess. Damn it.
I mean, you still can if you want to. It's just
I could.
Everything you just said sounded completely muffled by like wind,
Thunder.
I don't know. Sounded like you were
So-
talking into a toilet that was mid-flush.
Let us through. We'll kill the shrimp people for you. I say.
They're like, shrimp bad.
Right, shrimp bad. Taste.
They're the crab.
I don't know what the crawl man is, but we will help you defeat these crawl men if you let us through.
They kind of like look at each other, and then the one that's on the pathway you're not on, like scuttles away, like sideways, obviously. The other one kind of like really tries to bolster their defensive stance.
Defense mode.
Don't make me cook you in your shell, old man.
We're gonna butter you up and eat ya.
Yeah, I'm gonna butter you up and eat you.
You know, Tabaxi are notorious about their love for seafood.
Yeah, my cat friend.
That includes sewer crabs.
Really?
Yeah, that includes shitty water crabs. Well,
I don't think I've narratively eaten anything since the first session.
You're probably dying. You should probably do something about that.
So perhaps
No, and when you're at the
Drunk,
inns and
didn't
stuff.
you?
Yes, you did get drunk.
Consumed alcohol.
Yeah, like whenever you get a room at an inn, it comes with like a dinner and a breakfast.
Okay.
Yeah,
You also ate
destroy
rations
that
on
meal.
your way to Mulent, because that was like a 5-day journey, and I didn't feel like setting up travel encounters, so it just happened. But this part of Pedalant isn't too scary, so it made sense. So yeah, one of the crabs walked away, and the other one's kind of like
kind of
like step back a bit, and like kind of crouch down some more.
I make myself look big.
Puff your chest out.
Yeah, I puff my cancer chest out. It's not very impressive. They can't really see.
Oh god,
underneath the robe.
the tumors.
Are you going to try an intimidate roll?
Yeah, I'm gonna intimidate them. Yeah,
Hell yeah, dude.
that's my intimidation +0. Oh yeah, check this out.
Oh yeah. Mine's -1.
Ha! Are they intimidated by my nat 20?
Oh my god.
You
Explode.
go to intimidate him, and you begin kind of like menacingly casting like a firebolt cantrip, and you see it like kind of lift up its claws and like clap them as it runs away, like fire, fire, bad, fire, and it like runs after the other one that left
Fire
earlier.
is their weakness.
Back here.
Your weakness.
Your
makes me
weakness.
laugh.
Yeah, you're weak.
All right. Looks like we can go, guys.
Yay!
Fun stuff.
Awesome. I'm glad we
Basically-
waited 10 minutes for you to do that to talk to the crab and scare him away.
No. I didn't scare them away. This is what I told them. I
Well,
told
they're
them,
not dead now.
I told them that we can help them kill the shrimp scampies, and they decided to run away in gleeful fun time. And I showed them
Yeah,
a
I
magic
don't believe
trick as
you.
they left. We're totally on friendly terms. They even said they had women for us at the end of that.
You're excited about crab women.
And those women have crabs.
Oh no.
But that's what makes them easy.
Oh no.
All right.
So are you going to continue up forward?
Yes.
Not
There you
with me in front.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get back into my spot.
All right. You kind of like shuffle on like the kind of nasty wall past your party again, and go to the fourth slot, leaving Alexandrine back to the front.
Hooray! Keep going, I guess.
All right. You continue onward as you get to like this bend. You can see that pretty shortly after the bend, it opens up into like another pretty spacious room here, with this like pool of water in the center. It's smaller than the other rooms with pools you've seen. You can kind of see that like the water that's flowing this way comes from like a pipe that's like right here. But there's another pool of water that's much smaller than the shape of the room, but it's very similar. And you can see that there's like, including the two that you saw like run in here, there's about 7 crabs in here right now.
God.
And you kind of like followed the one that ran away, who's like at the edge of the kind of water pool in the middle next to the other one. And they're both kind of like doing their like crab speech, looking down into the pool.
What are they saying, Timmy?
Someone get their attention, throw a rock at him or something.
Somebody shoot ball bearings at them.
How many did you say there were? Like
There's
17?
7.
Alright. Cool. Do they look like they could... They're tasty?
They were crab.
Can I use my insight on that?
Yeah, you can see if you think
yeah.
they would
If I
taste good or
purify
not.
food and drink, hold on. If one of
yeah,
us
that's a
uses
9.
purify food and drink,
That's a 9.
They might be.
if one of
You're
us,
like, wow, I like crab, and that's a big crab, and that's kind of all you're thinking about.
Yeah,
oh, I
I-
see what's happening. Oh
I
my
start
god!
drooling.
I've literally been talking this whole fucking time and assuming that nobody could hear me, and I didn't realize that my microphone just wasn't fucking working.
As
You
soon as
assume-
people start talking over you, then assume that your mic stopped working.
Yeah.
Well, he said he assumed the whole time nobody could hear him.
Like,
He said,
for
"I assumed
example,
no one would
nobody
hear
can hear Will right now.
He kept talking.
him." Finally, I can speak the truth. I want to kill
Whoa.
ISO, brain and bread, or dumb.
What?
Thank you for
I-
sharing.
What?
Those are all totally true and not the opposite.
It's a good thing we can't hear Will right now. I'm sure he's
Oh,
saying
my
like,
Discord actually froze
like-
while I was.
Yeah, I'm glad.
like
I think he's talking. I see his thing lighting up, but
No.
Yeah. Beep, beep, beep. Boop, boop, boop. Wait, that's OSO. And then boop, 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 beep, 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 boop, boop, boop.
What?
That's SOS. It's the 3 dots, 3 dashes, 3 dots. I think. That's the fucking clap in elementary school to get everyone to be quiet.
All right. So you have entered this room. You see 2 crabs kind of looking over the pool, doing their like. You see like more crabs kind of in the back of the room who have like kind of noticed you and are like surprised.
Is there any of that like are wearing like or like they look more menacing than the rest of them?
Not from the group of them you can see.
Is this room closed off? It looks like it is.
Yeah, there's no other exits. There is a
No escape.
You can see that there is like a ladder here where that circle is.
Are the crabs bigger or smaller than the ladder hole?
Is this where the water is flowing in from?
You can't really tell. The pool kind of seems like stagnant, and it actually seems like pretty fresh water.
In the sewer, I doubt it.
I think we should kill them.
Well, you can drink it and find out, because it'll taste weird if it's not.
I volunteer Timmy to drink the water.
Okay, I go up and drink the water.
What's he got to lose? He's gonna get more cancer.
So
Make
do
him
you go
roll
up
for
to
it.
that pool?
Yeah, I go up to the pool.
All right. As you go up to the
Nikolai.
pool, you watch as
I
a
throw gang signs too. Like
you start throwing up gang signs that would kind of make sense in the aquatic.
what's up, my clip glops? Yo,
Oh my god.
Let me get some. Yes.
Roll performance at advantage for me.
Advantage?
Oh yeah.
All right. Here's one. Here's the other. Yes.
Okay, there you go. As you're like walking up, you like start doing these gang signs, and some of the other crabs at the wrist start doing them too. And as you walk up to the pool, you see ascend from this water a stack of 3 crabs with a very big crab on the top.
Oh god.
The 2 crabs on the bottom are also throwing up the gang signs.
I'm thinking like stacked from like 1, 2, 3 instead of like a pyramid. What?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, like a Goomba tower.
What the fuck
So
is
they
this
get-
game?
I kind of want to knock them over, but you know, that might be a little bit too much. Huh?
Yeah, so you can see that the crab on the top is like bigger than the other ones. Can you also roll perception for me?
All right, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, 17.
You can see that this crab has a sword belt with a sword in it on him.
Oh god, what the heck?
Oh man,
This is getting intense.
I asked him in a rapping manner. God, I can't. Scratch that. Scratch that. I'm not gonna do that.
Record
Oh,
scratch
gosh.
that?
I reckon. Like somebody drop me a fat beat so I can start talking normally at these people. Yo, what's up, my crap boys? I'm hurt. Muddy ass water up in here.
This took
Edward,
a turn
Edward,
for
Edward,
the
Edward,
slightly
Edward.
racist.
It's okay, it was a part of a song, it was okay.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
a
I'm a
hard
gamer.
R.
I'm black.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're okay.
It's my word, not your word.
Everyone else just kind of hears all of that in this like
It
language.
sounds like this.
Yeah.
It sounds like I'm being deep throated or something.
And basically, in the same kind of like voice, everyone else hears that coming from this crab. But what you hear is, "Yo, Holmes, you're making my gang
Oh my
all upset with your nasty
God.
appearance."
Is this
What are
Team
you
Skull
doing
in
down
crab
here?
form?
Team Skull.
Rapid crabs.
Yo, we were told
Word.
by the Admiral man to come down here and find out what the fuck is going on with your stinky ass water.
Stanky ass water. Get
Stank
your bonnets
ass
right.
water, I think you
Stank
mean.
ass.
He's
Sorry,
like,
sorry.
Gee, the old water purifier up to the north broke after these damn shrimp got all up in our bill.
Looks like we have
Real.
to go kill some
I was gonna say
shrimp.
business grill. We ain't gonna return it till we know they're gone.
The shrimp. All right, how many of them shrimpy scampies are there that you know about?
Scampy. Chip Scampy.
We know
We'll kill them all. Even though I can't say that.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Garbled noises, shrimp scampi. Garbled
Yeah.
We're about to crimp these blimp ass shrimp, bitch. They're a bunch of wimps. I'm a pimp. I made Colonel Shrimp.
For those of you wondering,
Big Kenny.
my
I'm a
cat was
wizard.
on my
I'm
lap.
gonna cast a blizzard. I got my
I
phone number
figured.
here. He ain't quite a lizard yet. I'm gonna take his gizzard and I'm gonna shove it down his fucking asshole like this.
He's like, damn, about 5 of them rolled through town, through our sewers, through our turf. They set up in the walls and fire at any of my goons who try to go through there. They got the big boss in the back. He does some serious firepower. Be careful if
Big
you're
boss.
really going through with this.
So what you're saying is there's quite a bit fewer of your crabs than these in the sewer. I want to get a little bit more information before I skewer these shrimps.
He's like, hell no, man. We tight. We got our numbers. But they got us on lock. That damn fire's too much. They don't like our thunder much, but if we can't get near them, we can't clap them.
Look, I know you're the lord of this horde.
Boom,
Over
booming
here.
Are you
bladers.
guys
I'm looking
pandering?
for a board. I want your sword so I can kill these shrimp.
I feel like I'm being pandered to. like you guys are like an ad company trying to be millennials.
What's up, my fellow kids?
How do you
He's
do,
like-
fellow crabs?
like-
How do you
A
do?
sword in this sword in non-crab hands is nothing more than a sharp rod of metal. In crab hands, though, it is magnificent. This ain't no value to you.
So it's like a sandwich board.
What?
What would you say these shrimps are weak to?
Didn't you just say thunder?
Oh yeah, you did. Did you say something?
You get some damn vibes up in their shell, and they melt like butter.
Okay, thanks. All right, guys, we gotta electrocute these.
Was that your
motherfuckers down
intention
the-
Oh,
from the
man.
beginning? A fucking Crips versus Blood style turf war between shrimp and
Yes,
crabs?
for sure, Brad.
Last night, I was putting this sewer dungeon together, and I'm like, I want to like have some nautical creatures in here. What do I want to do? And then I'm like, oh, I remembered that gif of the crab holding the knife. And then I remembered that there are shrimp with guns in the real world, and I'm like, all right, crab shrimp gang war.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
so happy I caught on to that.
Like you said it the first thing when you saw them, and I'm like, what the fuck?
See, I can read your mind.
Before can we assume that Timmy said all of that to us? Like, told us what's going down?
You like start walking out of the room, and he like starts telling you what's going on.
Yeah, I tell you about all the sweet
Okay.
rhymes that I got from Rhyme
Sweet
Zone.
Okay,
rhymes.
so
Where you like, my rhymes are fly, my beats are sick,
Let's
my crew is
also
big
see-
and it keeps getting bigger. That's because
What's up, my-
Jesus Christ is my good friend.
Will got the exact gif. I'm thinking.
let's see. Oh
I
no!
love how you knew it was me immediately who went and found it.
You are too quiet.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Here's, I like the one with the crab that takes its own arm off,
Yeah, that.
and the one that like cuts like it makes like slit your throat.
Dude,
Oh,
yeah, the
yeah.
like split your throat one. It's like,
Right,
You're
I'm
dead.
a bit too excited right now. I need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, let's take before you get to the shrimp stuff, we'll take because I know Tommy also needed his medicine. Who's playing Basil
God.
Goose Thief?
It is 1 o'clock.
You guys, okay. You guys kept saying the word turf war. And so every time I was going to play the Basil Goose team, next time somebody said turf war.
Turf war.
Let's take like a 15 or like 10-minute break.
Okay.
Make me. That's enough time for a Heroes of Hammer watch room.
Are you serious? Because I might be.
No, it's just not enough time.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get a bottle of water.
If you said
I'm gonna go
40
suck
minute
my own
break,
dick.
I'd be like, okay.
Dude, me too.
Let's go suck our own dicks together.
Oh yeah.
That's sounds fun.
It's not gay if it's myself.
I wish I could
alright?
join.
Unfortunately, my
As a dog that licks its own.
Fortunately, I'm
asshole.
not fucking gay, so I'm not gonna do that.
I don't got anything to do for 10 minutes.
I'm reading manga.
Of course you are, you fucking weeb.
I'm
Decimated.
Dude, I burned him, alright?
I finished more of the
He's
homework.
crippled.
Kevin.
Obliterated.
He's
One
crippled.
of them was like super easy with the like color menu. It took like no time. But it was funny because at one point they tell you to look for a Java file that doesn't exist, but they just meant main X. I was like, what the fuck is main? Well, I just looked at the code and I was like, the class name's main activity. The file name literally has to match the class name. Don't fuck with me.
ISO, do you
Don't
want to
fuck
hunt?
with me. I got the power of God and anime on my side. I'm doing a biology assignment right now.
Oh, true.
I had to just make a bunch of graphs. I've been doing that for a while now.
Is Warframe on the Switch cross-compatible?
I don't know. I don't think so, because I think it's behind version.
PC versions of things are always like so far ahead.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like, slow down.
Why does that happen?
It happens because
No,
console
I know why it
distributed-
happens. I know. I was making a joke.
Okay. I really wanted to monologue at somebody.
You can monologue at your family members because they have
No,
to
I
listen to
can't.
you.
How I am with my family and how I am with you guys is very different. I cannot.
Monologue.
Why not?
A lot of my family is either very smart or even when they're wrong about something, I'm just like not in the position to correct them. So I'll be like shut down.
Uh-oh.
My opinions will not be cared.
I'm watching my friend Chris play Monster Hunter on the PC.
Kill him.
He's in the Discord.
Is he live streaming it or something?
No, but Steam has a watch game feature, and I saw that he was playing, so I was like, I'm gonna play this in the background. Like, watch him play in the background.
You know.
Pretty sure I
You should
can
make
link
fun
it.
of him because he can't play Iceborne.
Well, I'm getting a PC in December, and Iceborne comes out on PC in December, so I'm gonna be playing the game all
I thought
over
it was
again with him.
January.
I was told December, but that was like months ago when
Oh.
Iceborne first got announced.
What if it's tomorrow?
But I'll be
Everybody
playing
would
that.
be happy about that.
Yeah, do you think your computer is capable of running World?
No.
No? Okay. Let's
I wish.
What if it'd be cheaper for you to get a new PC than it would be for you to get a PS4?
Oh no! They're
What?
making a Green Eggs and Ham TV show. On-
Why do people soil good things by making shitty remakes of them like 20 years down the line, and then they're all like kitschy?
I
And-
don't-
They're appealing to millennials that grew up with that bullshit.
Oh, it's like money grubbing, obviously. It's like reviving a dead franchise because it's cheaper than creating a new one.
Yeah. They should just make a fighting game with all those Dr. Seuss characters in it.
Call it
And then
Super
at the-
Seuss Bros.
Yeah. And then on the 5th version, bring everyone back, and then you have all the publicity.
And make it the most
Epic.
difficult game ever.
Yeah. Make it the most frustrating fucking thing, and have the worst online ever. Imagine getting to Elite Smash, getting kicked out of it, getting back into it, and then kicked so far away from it that you're not going to get back to it. That's happened to me with multiple characters now. My Fox has made the rounds from Elite Smash and back.
What if they announced the PS5, right, Brandon?
Yeah, but you know what? Once I have a PC, I'm done with consoles except for the Switch because the PC does it all. I mean, I won't be done with consoles, but I'll keep my PS4, but I probably won't get another console.
What if the PS5 is just the Okama Game Sphere?
What if?
Okama Game Sphere. Fucking so goofy. Game.
That sounds awesome.
Except from Drake and Josh.
Yeah. No, it's from South
Yeah.
Park. The Okama the Okama Game Sphere is South Park. The Game Sphere was
All right.
Games.
Rap Master's back.
Thank God.
I realize now that I was talking about homework earlier and you weren't here. That's okay.
I figured you'd talk about that because I was
Yeah, he wasn't responding.
Are you saying?
But I can't tell sometimes because Kevin doesn't always respond to me.
Huh?
Because there's not always something to say, so he's just like,
You know what? I'm not going to talk to Will right now.
What?
I was trying to talk to you about or tell you about homework stuff earlier, but when you didn't respond, I actually wasn't sure if you weren't responding because you just didn't feel like saying anything, or if you weren't responding because you weren't there.
What were you talking about?
I was just saying that the two I've done 2 of the examples so far, and one of them was really easy, except for a part where they tell you to go look for a Java file that doesn't exist, but they just meant main activity.
Is it the first one?
No, the second one.
Okay.
The second one was stupid easy. It was just I mean, they're both easy, but the navigation one involved some build Gradle stuff that confused me because the addition, the imports or implements, I think it was, for the Gradle were automatically added already, and I didn't notice them, so I added them twice and got a build error, and I was like, what? But I typed it exactly right.
Uh-oh. I should probably check my Gradle scripts then, huh?
They betray you.
No, they're not in there twice for me.
That's good. I pasted it and then got to double for some reason.
I've been slowly working on it while we've been playing D&D because I can focus on both.
Does that mean we're all ready to go?
Does everybody hears me for here?
I don't think Meeper's here.
No.
Okay, good. Going to bed. Timmy falls asleep. He's had too much fun today.
Is your brother singing Zombie by the Cranberries?
I'm watching a video of Sam Hyde spitting on people. I love Sam Hyde.
What should you do if your girlfriend suddenly starts smoking?
Smoke with her.
Encourage it.
I would ask her to not do it and have a lot of trouble.
No. You're all wrong. The correct response is you slow down and possibly use some lubricant.
Okay, listen.
That's so gross. I thought you were gonna say something more innocent, like, "You idiots! You tell her to stop, drop, and roll.
Nope.
Pour water on her.
I'm a gamer.
Maybe get a fire hide.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a gamer. What do you
Whatever.
think I'm gonna say? I drink chemical bath
No.
water for breakfast.
Friction.
I
The answer
don't
is
like that.
The
kill
Legend of Anal Farmer 2
Kill me.
puts you in my dick star. How about you wiggle? Oh, oh, nope, not gonna keep reading that.
Whoa.
I can't wait for season 2 of Demon Slayer. Oh, is it happening again?
Gonzo.
Yes.
He's
Yeah,
gone.
Brett told us he doesn't want to play anymore. Kill off his character. Goodbye.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, so you heard that?
Only
Goodbye, Crow World.
yeah,
You heard that?
he only wants to play Terraria.
No.
Thank you for passing along the message, Will. I didn't think anyone heard that.
Thankfully, I'm all ears. Literally, I don't
Steal
have
the giant
arms,
crab
I just like
sword.
ears.
Commit seppuku.
Commit
Slit your-
Sudoku.
Slit your belly.
Ryoma style. Okay, are we all back?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well,
Well,
are you
What am I doing?
ISO.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
All
we're all
right.
here. I looked at everybody's
died.
name and everybody's saying popped up.
Yeah.
You know, except for Kevin. He's not here.
Only this Timothy Tibbins guy is.
I'm here.
And Meeper hears twice for some.
Yes. All right. So, are you going to attempt to go south where those shrimp went?
Oh hell yeah!
Okay.
But I want to
Oh,
make
hell
the same conversation.
Hell yeah.
I want to do the same thing with the shrimp that we did for the crabs. That way we know, like, whose side we want to be on.
Nah, you can't do that. You're only allowed to listen to one side of the story.
We should be ambivalent towards both good and evil.
I am ambivalent.
Listen, here, big tough guy.
Let's kill those fucking shrimp.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Twist
Yeah, do you
their
remember
dicks.
everything
them
the
up.
crab guy said?
Yeah, he said to electrocute
Said,
them.
kill the shrimp.
He said that
Them.
it was fine before the shrimp showed up.
Let's fuck him up.
No, I don't remember everything the shrimp said. I was too busy looking up rhymes for words.
All right, well.
That's fine. We're gonna go in there,
Other important
magic
things.
blazing and guns blazing and
Yes.
knives blazing,
I hope so.
ball bearings blazing.
All right, so are we continuing the same party leading setup?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okie Badoki.
Frag. What the fuck is that? Oh, there it is.
So you head back into the room you were in before, with kind of the like dirt, like kind of like the collapsed room, and then that like dirt wall that goes down here. You can see that it like kind of very slightly declines as it continues. And it gets more cramped. Like you're going to be going through here pretty slowly.
It's shrimp sized.
It's not shrimp size, but it's like you can't you have to kind of walk diagonal.
Would the crabs be able to fit in here?
They'd probably have to kind of skither half on the wall.
All right.
Okay, so it's not necessarily that the passage is small, it's just that it's oblong.
Hot.
It's only about 6.5 feet tall, and maybe I don't know, 1.5 feet wide.
Okay, so we have to go in sideways. I'm tall and wide. Is it big enough for Gonzo's heft?
You can definitely fit in it, but you'll the others can kind of walk diagonally. You have to walk sideways. You are really getting into the crab thing.
Yeah, you're real like a crab now.
It'd be really awkward if I betrayed the crabs, wouldn't it? Now that
It would be.
It'd look like I'm racist instead of, It look like I'm mocking them in a racial way instead of just doing this out of necessity. I betrayed the crabs, right?
Don't worry. I'll let them know you're a homie.
You were doing the black face of crabs.
Okay, Justin Trudeau.
You committed the ultimate cardinal sin.
Crab blackface.
They're go whoop 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 while you're at it, dude.
Yeah, jeez.
Okay, so Alexandrine, are you going to push in here first?
I know this is way off
Neatly.
topic, but I'm still really pissed off at Blizzard right now. It's all I've been able to think about.
I'm going in sneaky.
You're gonna try stealth?
Yeah.
Going raw.
All right.
Going in raw.
Yeah.
There's no other way to do it.
God damn it, bro! Get out of here!
You finally
OR, get no.
What did you do?
Look in the Discord before he changes it.
I changed it.
No,
What did
I
you
named
do?
myself Dungian Mastor, and I had Meeper's profile picture.
I was gonna say someone needs to just change the profile to Skitty.
I took the exact picture he has by
Salad-
opening Discord
Saladandrine? What the
and
fuck?
using Control-Shift-C to find the exact source image file on the Discord server. Okay, so I'm rolling stealth.
Yep, everyone's rolling stealth.
Okay.
But I'm going in first.
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
cool about it.
Oh, jeez, Rick. Watch this.
Oh, fuck, Rick. Oh, fuck.
I don't like that. I don't like the way you said that at
I'm
all.
gonna have to ask you to do it, don't.
Why?
Oh fuck, Rick! It hurts.
Nice.
You don't need to go so hard.
Good, bad.
Good, bad.
I'm
What
just
are you, my dentist?
Good, bad, good, bad, 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 bad. Damn.
All right. Okay. So yeah, you start kind of stealthing through this hallway. The whole party is pretty good about keeping their footsteps low. Surprisingly, Gonzo is. Terran's short, and he's I don't need to go slow, so he's kind of trying to push everyone along, and he's making a bit of noise, but not enough to really upset anything.
You upset me.
As you're walking, Alexandrine, you kind of hear almost like a muffled kind of version of that kind of same and it almost sounds like it's coming from the walls.
Huh. Hear aquatic noises from the walls. I quietly whispered to our group.
What? Did you say something?
No.
Okay.
Are you the lady of the way? No.
Rally.
Direct. Do you continue
How do you
pushing through?
sleep at night like a babe? I will repeat myself. I hear aquatic noises from the walls, like sounds like the crab people almost, but maybe not.
No, cool.
Can you tell what they're saying, Timmy?
No.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we
We're just
may
here
have
to
been
we're just
noticed.
here to exterminate shrimp.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
the shrimp are people too.
Nah.
Okay. Well, then we'll keep going, I guess.
No.
While I'm looking around from the
Yeah.
walls.
Yeah.
Keep
yeah,
an
yeah,
eye
yeah.
out. I think we
Yeah.
might get ambushed.
No,
Just saying.
no.
As you're kind of creeping through this small tunnel, you see
You get
like
ambushed.
these like little like holes in the wall. They're like pretty hard to spot, but you can see them because you're like going slow and stealthing, and you're naturally observant. And you kind of show the whole party where they are, and you just kind of keep your bodies out of the way because you're trying to sneak past. As you continue, here we go. You finally kind of like come to like a let out of this passage. It's more of these kind of like natural walls and such. It kind of like fans out, and it like kind of the dirt here becomes like a very soft, like it's kind of like dirty sand or just straight up sand as it goes into the water.
They made a tiny beach down here.
Here. But as far as you can tell, that's kind of like a dead end for the room. It's just kind of a room with water in it.
Okay. So we're in what seems to be a dead end room with water in it. Is that what you said? Or did I not gather?
Yep, that's about it.
Well,
Okay. Well, I'm
the shrimps should be here.
gonna look around the room and look for any sign of shrimpage.
All right. Does anyone want to help Alexandrine?
Yeah, I wanna.
Yeah, I'll help since I know what they sound like.
Okay.
They sound like bitches.
Alexandrine can roll perception at advantage.
Ooh. Damn it.
Wow.
Oh, that was a 3.
And then roll it again.
Yay.
Okay. You look around the room, and because you have night vision, you can kind of see like the water here is like a little ripply, which for one it kind of strikes you as odd because like it should just be a stagnant pool of water. But you kind of look past it, and you can see that there's like almost like an underwater tunnelway.
Underwater tunnel.
Yes.
Anyone know how to breathe underwater?
Let me check my
I
spells
do.
that I memorize. Nope.
No, I don't either.
It's like we're at a little bit of an issue here. Because it looks like they're probably going to be hiding through this water tunnel. So depending on how big it is, we may.
Or maybe we could just boil the water out.
Or I could shape water and slowly form an ice tunnel.
Or we could just like shape water, pull the water out.
Is this
Pull the
water
out.
in here icky?
Could be a lot of water.
Yeah, I mean, 5 foot cube's a lot of water.
But I mean, like, if this like height of water is, or this water is due to something besides just like if it's not its own like tiny pool, but it's connected to everything else, then it'll never end.
We're going south.
There's no water flowing into this room? Meeper? Oh god.
I'll take like a cube.
I'm getting really annoyed at this.
Me too.
All right. Pick up a cube of water. What do you do with it?
I make it. I move it. Yes.
Okay. Where do you move it to?
Away from the main pool and like to a side area that may not be like a pool. I don't know how much.
Oh,
of this
I
is
can
the
use
pool.
mold earth to make a pool for him to put the water in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You make like a.
Yeah.
All right. You make a like cup big enough for a 5x5 cube of water,
Yep.
and Alexandrine puts it there. I assume.
Yep. So
Does
now
it
how
look like it went down at all, or is it just still just?
Like it's not really discernible. Like as far as you can tell, it's like 10 feet of like just water before it even gets to like the back wall, and it kind of gets like fairly steep in that time.
Okay.
Like that would be like, I don't know, taking like a thimble to like a gallon fish tank. It's probably not going to do much.
That's what I thought. So it's not. We need to get this on. So far. Can I like? How dirty does this water look like?
Looks like ocean water.
Okay. Can I look in the water and see? Like Timmy, can you use light and see if we can see where this tunnel ends?
Okay, yeah. I cast light on you.
Okay. I'm gonna look in the water and see if I can see how far the tunnel goes.
Okay, so you kind of go to the base of the tunnel. Go and give me perception. And I guess since you're getting light, we'll just say you'll roll at advantage.
D20 plus 5. 20? 17.
You are just on 17 town. Yeah, you look and you see that it goes out about like it goes about 30 feet before it starts kind of like climbing up again.
Okay. So who thinks they can hold their breath while we go through water for 30 feet?
30. Okay.
30 feet of water.
Yeah.
I don't have that much length.
Neither do I.
I
have
can
wings.
sure
My
try.
microphone is being really stupid.
How long do you think it'll take you? It would take you to swim 30 feet.
Oh.
Me a while.
30 feet's not that
I'm
long.
not exactly aqua dynamic.
Yeah, it have to be. The
I
floor
get
is
it.
like right there, so you could just.
It wasn't a joke.
Aren't you like a cat?
Yeah.
No, I'm a
No,
fucking
Me, I'm
Valkyrie.
the cat,
the
motherfucker.
bird.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like the same thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Cat.
Except for the fact that they can't
Hold
fly
on, hold on.
and they
I
have
have a picture
beaks
for this.
and they eat
No,
fish.
no.
You ever heard of a duck?
Does shape water? Can I use shape water to like make us an air bubble of like 5? So it would only be 5x5. So it'd be kind of cramped, but I could
there
take
you
like
go.
one other person with
Cat
me.
bird.
We kind of crouch.
Cat bird.
I don't know.
Trying to think.
Well, like that scene in The Last Airbender?
Yeah.
5x5.
You
There's
could
enough.
try. It might be hard.
I'm gonna try it to see if it works. Because I'm
Who's
trying to
going
find
to
a way
go
for
with
us
you?
to.
I could shape Earth onto your head. if you want, and then you'd be a dirt. Then you'd be a dirt.
Okay.
Which of them
Anyways.
could fit into my zipper dimension?
Probably Alexandrine.
Taryn's the only one I thought.
Let me know if I should roll for doing that.
Any one of you could fit. Taryn's probably the only one who could fit comfortably.
Who gives a shit about
Do you want
Taryn's
to try?
comfort?
Yeah. I'm the
Who
one that
wants to try going in the bubble?
I'll do it.
I'll end up. Okay. Timmy and I are gonna go in the bubble.
You would. That's such a Will thing to do.
Yep.
All right.
Demo
So-
nav host fragment.
Okay, so you kind of create this air bubble around both of your heads.
And we die.
Cool.
Cool.
Well, I mean, I want to make the full 5x5.
Yeah,
I thought you were saying I made us a
you can't make it down to your
Mysterio
feet.
bubble.
So
Yeah.
it's-
our feet are still gonna be small.
assuming you're gonna walk on the surf or on the
I thought we were
surface.
gonna kind of hunch over a bit. I only need to hunch over for 6 inches, but it's a bit small. But whatever, we can just slog it.
I need to hunch over for 1 foot.
Okay, then we'll just slog it. I'll be 6 inches and I'll be a foot and you'll be a foot on water, basically.
Yeah.
All
All right. So
why is
you
this
both
happening?
kind of swim out to the wall. Alexandrine creates her bubble. You both kind of sink to the bottom.
I heard your hello, by the way.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
My microphone just keeps disconnecting. I'm gonna... We put this on pause for a second while I restart Discord entirely.
What kind of microphone do you
Blue
have?
Snowball.
I don't know if there's a problem with this. It might be. I don't
It's
know.
not my microphone
Okay.
because it fixes itself when I disconnect and then reconnect. I'm just gonna completely restart Discord. Can we put this on hold for a
Okay.
sec?
Maybe.
Alright, I'll be back
Your
in.
device needs to restart to install updates. The time to
Nope,
restart.
there's no updates to install.
No, he's
Oh,
just
that's
saying
fair.
what he's saying.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Come on.
This to
There we go. I am heard, right?
Yes.
No.
Nobody asked you, ISO. God.
ISO. Internet service on duty. ISOD.
Alright, let's continue.
Okay.
How's this
So yeah,
going?
you both sink down. And you begin walking. Alexandrine, go and give me a roll with a wisdom modifier.
Oh yeah. Plus 1. 16.
Okay.
Ooh, one off
Yeah,
from 17.
you have to spend the time focusing, but you're able to move about 15 feet under there, and the bubble stays up. Go and give me another wisdom roll.
11.
You are able to keep it up, but you kind of stagger, like you're in a foot of water. You're going slow. You're only able to move about 10 feet. And the air in the bubble itself is kind of starting to get a little thinner.
We gotta move, Slab.
I start hyperventilating.
I use all the oxygen.
Fireball, fireball, fireball.
Go and
No,
give me
more
one
yachts.
more check.
Oh gosh. Ooh, 19.
So, yeah, you manage to stick it out, and you kind of like can see that there's no longer like a ceiling above you as you get to the water. And you kind of like, do you want to just swim up to the surface and disperse it, or do you want to walk up?
I mean, it doesn't really matter. We can just swim up.
Okay, so yeah, you disperse it and you swim up. Let's see here. Now we're gonna say you went over here.
Ooh, my package of that new controller from Amazon has been shipped.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, send feedback with
Literally
screenshots. Somebody
coming
drop some
tomorrow.
text on the screen.
So you're buying the controller too.
My favorite part
Will?
about the tool is how easy it is to put a dick on. Really, most tools with drawing capacity don't make it quite as easy.
Which version of the controller did you buy, Will? Will?
So you come out into a room.
Which version of the controller did you buy? Which color palette did you buy?
I bought the Pikachu one. It was cheap and also the bright yellow and make it really easy to if I lost.
So restarting
you come
Discord
out
didn't help at all.
Cool.
Nope. I mean, I don't know what it is, but I'd have to guess it maybe has something to do with like. No, I really don't know. There's too many things it could be.
It can't be my microphone
So-
because disconnecting and then reconnecting to Discord fixes it temporarily.
Maybe it's trying to pick up another mic.
I don't have any other microphones.
Maybe there's priorities going on. Maybe the sound driver has problems. Maybe it's wireless internet's not quite stable. Who knows? There's a lot of potential causes.
You come out into that room. It's fairly spacious. It's like clearly a natural room, with like its own like little beach. It's just kind of the other side of this thing. So I guess, what do you do with that, and what does the other 3 party members who are still on the other side do?
You guys want to have an orgy?
Can I just try to swim?
Whoa.
Yeah, you can go for it.
I'm gonna do that.
All right.
I'm gonna watch him.
Go and give me a D20 plus your Constitution modifier.
I'm looking. Hold on. I'm going to cast enhance ability with Bear's endurance
Okay.
because they're good swimmers, I think. So I have advantage on Constitution checks.
All right. So then make 2 rolls. Take the higher Constitution roll.
That team's gonna do it.
All right.
Oh God.
You just kind of dive into the water.
I thought you said you just kind of die.
Ah,
Oh,
man.
God.
You
Shucks.
do halflings have dark vision?
No.
Okay, did you cast light on yourself or anything?
No.
So you can't
I'm just
see
going
at all.
in blind.
Oh. Let's see here. All right, give me a perception check.
Wilson.
Push through.
Yeah, you're kind of like trying to hold on to like the wall as best as you can while holding your breath while swimming. But like you kind of have to go slow, but you still feel like you can be underwater for a while longer. Give me another perception check.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
Same thing. Once again, your lungs still seem to be holding out. Another perception check.
Come on, 12 again.
There you go.
I rolled a 12.
12.
Technically, it's a
Alexandrine is still giving off light, and you can kind of see like some beams of light occasionally coming down into the water.
An
You
angel.
swim towards those. And you kind of come up and you like gasp for air, and you go up on the shore with them.
Awesome.
Well, I wanted to swim back and try to, and then try to get someone else.
Okay.
You're just gonna repeat this process.
Yeah, I want to
Bring
try
it.
repeating.
Bring everybody over.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start filling in the water. Stones. I'm kidding.
Why?
I'm kidding. I'm not
Okay.
kidding. I might.
Kidding.
Well, I'm
kidding.
gonna swim back, which I don't.
I was
know.
secretly working for the
That's that
shrimps
hard.
the whole time.
Oh,
the only
no.
one left is Maggie.
Oh. All right.
I mean, and
Is
me.
swimming back like really hard?
Not impossible. So basically, just roll like you're just gonna swim back.
If I just swim back, what would I roll?
You'd roll Constitution check to begin with, just a Constitution plus your modifier, or your D20 plus your
15.
Constitution modifier. 15. Okay. So yeah, now you can try swimming.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna swim back. Maybe easier than the shape water thing.
All right, you kind of know the way to go. Like it was basically just a straight line.
Button.
And you managed to get to the other side, reemerge.
Your boy's just gonna
and
dive
then-
in and try and get to the.
Maggie and Gonzo, you see Alexandrine pop her head up out of the water.
I lost Timmy.
I sneezed. What did you say?
You see Alexandrine pop her head up out of the water. She's like the first one you've seen return.
That's good. What do they have to say to me? Us.
Who else needs a ride?
I need a ride. I'm useless.
I'm gonna dive in.
All right,
Despite the
useless.
fact
I'm
that
Alex.
a cat.
Let's
I
jump
am a
right.
frail woman that needs to be carried by another woman.
All right, I make a bubble. Get in.
I'm in.
Alright.
Please fasten your seatbelts and keep hands and legs in the vehicle at all times.
I'm assuming I'm making 3d20 wisdom saves.
Just make one for now. You get to the bottom of the water.
Great.
And just immediately, like,
I
it just
trust
collapses in on you.
Oh,
Fire.
no. Oh, God.
Go ahead and you both can go and make some Constitution rolls for me.
It's a
Damn
20
it.
plus Constitution.
Yeah.
I hate this d20. Why does rolling actual dice
Where's my
feel less
Constitution?
punishing?
Oh, I have no Constitution.
Well, you did better than Alexandrine. All right. So what are you going to do?
I'm going to race to the other side
Make
with
it
the
up.
last breath I
I'm gonna
have.
go back to the surface and take another breath.
Well, am I closer to the exit or the
we
entrance?
didn't even get anywhere. It immediately
You like
popped.
sunk to the bottom and then it popped.
Well, let me resurface
I'm
and
sorry,
try
it's tricky.
again. I'm already wet, so
Yeah. You
It's
like
tricky.
resurface kind of pissed, and your bug is like trying to
Oh,
shimmer
how's my
water off of
bug?
them by
Okay,
flapping their
Will
wings.
or Alex, can you make a bubble for my bug that won't pop? Because I'm pretty sure that thing can't swim.
I have to. Well, you need a bubble, don't you? You have.
Well, I'm sure I can swim. I might not be a great swimmer, but
Okay, I'll swim and just take your bug with me in a bubble. I don't know.
yeah, because that thing for sure cannot swim. I'll try my best.
How big's your bug?
Here.
Not very big, about the size of a house cat.
I offer to put Akari into my zipper dimension, and then I'm gonna dive in and swim to the other side myself.
I don't want it to get PTSD. This thing has
It's a
a character.
bug.
Fingers!
It's a fucking bug. It doesn't get PTSD. It doesn't have a big brain.
It has a brain enough to learn things. Have you seen the character sheet Meeper made me for this thing? It learns.
Learn things. I
Bug
thought you
will
learn
remember your
fear.
opinion about it.
It learns recklessness. It learns all kinds of things. So I
It
gotta-
learns recklessness.
yeah.
It has its own alignment chart.
So even though it just failed, I'm gonna trust Alex again.
Okay.
I'm bubbling it and just gonna swim. I guess
I'm gonna do my
Alright.
best to swim.
a little tricky to swim and also.
Who should we start with? Probably Alexandrians, since they still have the light cantrip on them.
How far does Mage or Shape Water? Oh, that's a range of 30 feet. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to help the bug go ahead by like 30 feet, so I only have to go halfway before I can let it loose and then just swim normally. That's my plan, anyways. I help it along 30 feet, then I swim along while I'm shape watering for it. And then I let it go at the surface, and then I swim the rest of the way without having to worry about shape. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah. How big are you going to make the bubble?
Well, Akari is about
A
the
little
size of a
bit.
cat.
Yeah, so just a little bit bigger than it.
All right. And how fast does it move?
Should be like 5
Akari?
feet a second.
Oh,
5 feet a second or 5 every 6?
Oh, I think it's 5 feet every. Never mind.
Okay. See here. All right. Let's see here. I'll go and have brain.
oh, for the bug. Okay.
Yeah.
Constitution is 3, so that's good. It's a hardy boy.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What the hell is
Ooh,
going on?
I'm sorry, I failed you, Akari.
Okay. Are you? So you want to start, Alexander?
All right.
Did I
I'm
pass or
doing it.
fail?
It's not a fail or pass check. It's for something else.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing it.
All right. It moves about 5 feet. It moves another 5.
It has PTSD.
Nice.
It has PPSD.
Even better.
Did you roll? It didn't update.
No, he doesn't.
He hasn't
roll.
had me roll it.
It's 2. So the bubble gets about 25 feet before you can actually feel inside of the bubble.
Uh-oh.
Like it's like trying to get out.
Oh.
Oh no.
I wish I could
PTSD?
comfort it. I wish I could comfort it.
I'll make the bubble bigger for it, but I need to keep moving.
Making the bubble bigger doesn't mean there's more air in the bubble.
No,
What do you
Oh, it's a
mean?
matter of air. Well,
Oh, it thins it out, I
Can't use
guess.
that much air.
Whatever. I'm just gonna try to do it as fast as I can, but there's not really much I can do at this point.
All right.
I will die for that insect.
Can I use Mage Hand to kind of like gently pat it?
I think
Neither of those are concentration. So.
Neither? How fast is Mage Hand?
I mean, Mage Hand has a range of 30 feet. So as long as he's within 30 feet, I could just make it there.
Oh, it doesn't like extend from you?
No, it says a spectral floating hand appears at a point you choose within range.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, you can.
I'm trying to like calm it down a little bit.
You're gonna freak it out.
Can you make a whiz check for me?
Well, it's either that or it's already freaked out and does something stupid.
Are you calling my bug
19.
Don't call a car stupid.
I'm calling a panicking creature stupid, you numpty.
You numpty.
You numpty.
You numpty.
I'm sorry,
right.
Ryan said that recently, so I'm looking for every opportunity to say it.
Good.
What is it?
You feel it like
Numpty.
temporarily stop messing.
A
with
stupid
the
or
bubble.
ineffectual person. Confused number.
But now your Mage Hand and your bubble are at their maximum range.
And now I'm going to start walking with it while I use them.
You're walking underwater?
Well, walking, swimming,
Walking.
whatever.
He's-
It's tricky,
he's
but like,
Sunshine.
I'm not going to be, I don't have to move very fast.
All right.
Holding my breath is going to be hard, but I don't have a choice. I have to keep your bug alive.
Yeah, go and give me another Constitution D20
For my bug? Or for him?
for him.
I'm doing it. Fuck me.
Oh, boy.
7.
All right, you swim down there. Give me a whiz save.
Damn it. 12.
All right. You're able to move about 15 feet, and you're able to move the bubble another 5. It's technically not under the roof anymore. Are you just continue? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna keep continuing, and if I feel like it's near the like opening at the top, I'll be moving it up as well.
Like,
try
you
to
know,
get it
there's
to
no
there.
longer a roof above it.
Okay. Well, if it's near the gap at the top, then I'll just move it straight up to the surface.
Okay.
Well, there's only one example project in Module 6.
There's example projects in.
No, there's only one.
No, I see them. Like they don't say tutorial in the chapter names, but it says like in chapter 44. If you go all the way to 44.5, it says creating the example project. That happens in a couple different chapters. There's 4.
What the? God damn it!
Exactly. I didn't like it, but that's the fact.
Okay, so go and give me another whiz check.
Please don't die, bug. God.
At this point, I'm going to like make a last ditch effort and
You're not gonna
power swim with my bug.
Okay, go and give me a
I don't think the bug's gonna die, but it might get hurt.
Constitution roll.
On me or my
It can only
bug?
be a
On
few
you.
feet from the surface of the water.
I don't
so that
have
doesn't
any
just murk the bug.
Oh.
Oh,
Fearing
no.
for your bug, you also panic and start
All
drowning.
right, so we're gonna need some saving.
You explode.
You like jump into the water and just forget to like close your mouth at all.
Oh,
You just
come
take and
on.
see
you continue to breathe underwater.
like you like
Is
go
my bug gonna
immediately back to
die?
the surface and start choking.
You
my
have started
God.
hyperventilating underwater.
I am
Um,
like panicking. That's my child.
Kevin, you see a bunch of
I do nothing.
Of course you do.
You see a bunch of bubbles kind of come up from like the northern like part of the room where like the underground thing is. Oh, and you see this too, Taryn. What do you do?
Oh man, I could like dump dirt in there.
This is a Terraria.
And dirt wand. 20 gold.
Ooh. What
What do you think we should do, Timmy?
Choke on some
I don't
dukes.
have anything I can do.
Great,
I could,
you're basically
like-
fucked.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I don't. I'm good.
So we're just gonna like chill.
I mean, I'll try to
We'll do our
like
best.
re-bubble your bug or something.
I don't have
while I'm
Tommy,
doing
is there
it.
something
I
you
was
can
gonna
do?
say, who's down there? Who needs my saving?
I can't
how
everyone
much
but
is your
me and
bug
Timmy.
weight?
Okay.
Okay, not
How much is
everybody
your bug
talk at
weight?
once. What's going on?
What?
What's happening?
Now nobody's talking.
How much does your bug weigh?
5 pounds.
It's like 8 pounds.
Okay, that should be enough for Mage Hand to just, if I could just push it to the surface.
Nope,
Maybe
Mage
it'll-
Hand is 5 pounds or less.
No, I'm Arcane Trickster, so I should get 10 pounds.
Brandon,
Is that a
Brandon,
thing?
Has Maggie,
Yes,
Yeah.
Maggie already made it to the other side?
I can't carry more than 10
No, I
pounds.
almost died trying to save my bug.
I'm gonna dive in.
Oh.
And I'm gonna attempt to get to the other side and save Maggie's bug at the same time.
All right, Constitution roll.
I cast Hold
Wow.
Person on Gonzo.
Cast whole person on my god.
I was
Wow, I feel like my bug's actually going to die.
Just guaranteed to death.
Oh my god!
No, I just got it.
Gonzo can see under or can see in the dark.
Tell it that mommy loves it.
Gonzo, you don't take a very deep breath and you
Ooh,
hop in
I
the
can cast
water
Protection Poison.
and start swimming over, but like already your lungs are starting to
I remember
hurt.
that I'm a cat and how much I hate this.
What do you
Oh my
do?
God.
Oh,
I resurface and try again.
there's always a solution. You guys are just not thinking of one.
What? So.
Wait,
Yeah.
can I cast Calm Emotions on everyone that's panicking down there?
At least we'll die
Help them at
gently.
all.
You
We'll
got
die
friends.
comfortable.
So, can I resurface and try again?
Okay.
Sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's another contract.
Yes, but hold on. Taryn, you see this kind of
I do not.
you see as your friend's pet insect is kind of like floating on the surface of its wings are kind of like occasionally buzzing.
Give it CPR. Blow into its bug hole.
Ew.
It's bug hole.
You know, the last time there was a
Timmy,
mouse
you'll
and a
do
bug
anything.
involved in the last campaign I was playing, my character died, so I'm not gonna do that.
Timmy, you'll do anything, and shamelessly too.
Okay,
You can do
I
this.
eat the bug.
Kiss the bug. Oh.
Wait, you want me to mount
okay.
the bug, right?
If you eat my bug, I'll become the villain of this campaign.
What a turning point.
No, okay, I kiss the bug.
Like, you're just kissing it, and
It's just floating in the water.
while he does that, I cast Spare the Dying on it. Looked like it did something.
Oh, and then I
Assuming
cast light on it.
It's like unconscious. Is it unconscious?
Like it's still flapping its wings occasionally.
Always trading saliva.
Okay, I'll cast Cure Wounds on it.
Okay. Go and roll.
Roll damage.
So you like
I
hop
haven't
into
healed
the water
anyone in a
and
while,
touch it?
so I kind
Or
of
can you
forgot.
do it at range?
I have to touch it, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
pull
you
it out of
like...
the water, you fucking jag.
Timmy's trying to kiss it. He's kissing it right now, actually. So I'm just gonna go up while he's doing that and just be like, alright, well.
No, you should cast a spell on his lips so that when he kisses it,
yeah, but if I touch Timmy, then it's just gonna heal him.
You have to kiss him to give it to him.
Oh, I know.
Stick out my
I
tongue.
just made that up. For that.
I stick out my tongue and offer reassuring saliva.
Ooh.
Y'all nasty. Shut up.
Alright.
Not my fault.
Alright,
You
Tara.
missed the funny.
Go for
Not
your...
my fault Discord's being stupid.
11.
Oh, yeah.
It's entirely your
Level
fault.
I rolled a 2. You're just lucky I have hella healing.
Yeah, you heal the bug, and
Damn.
Alright, now drown it.
When exactly do I keep swimming? Like all
There's
this
a
is
lot
going
going
on,
on,
I'm just
Will.
kind of like,
Please.
Give God a break for crying out loud.
Jesus Christ, I'm trying to do what I can.
I'm dying. I'm dead.
Let's see here.
I died too.
Wait, no, that was your whiz check. I can't tell what was a constitution check and what was a whiz check. What? Oh, yours was 7? Okay. Yeah, are you gonna try swimming forward some more?
Me? Yes. I want to
Okay.
just get through this. I was trying to help out after the bubble popped and push the bug to the surface with Mage Hand, but everyone was talking, so I just kind of gave up and zoned out.
Alright. So you you really gasp for air once you get to the top. Like you just barely were able to make it. You see that I assume Taryn and Timmy have taken the bug kind of back onto land. Where,
Yeah, you can assume that.
Okay.
it's kind of like slouched over on the ground.
However,
It's
yeah.
like trying to dry itself off, and I guess if a bug could pant, it is.
Am I at the surface yet? Can I like see?
You can try swimming over again, both
Yes,
you and
please.
Gonzo.
Yes. What is that? A Constitution?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll
Let's
let
do
Brandon
this.
roll.
What the fuck is this?
I wasn't typing where I thought I was.
Okay, then I'll go first. The 9.
No, you fucking jag.
Fucking jag. What the fuck? Jag definition.
You know what?
A sharp projection.
Can we like stop for the night?
Hold on. I'm gonna keep rolling until I get a success.
She jagged herself in the mouth.
It's not success based, okay?
Whoa. I'm just gonna roll like what? 100?
I guess. To tell you what the Constitution does is it says how long you can stay underwater.
So
it's the roll times 3.
Nat 20, bro! I did it.
The roll times 3 is how many seconds you can be underwater for.
With my massive
Get it, bro.
The other side in 27 seconds.
Yeah, you definitely managed to make it in time, and so does Maggie.
I I have a very dramatic outburst and frantically run to Akari to see if it's okay.
You see it. You can see it's still kind of like panting and drenched. And it like definitely kind of
exoskeleton.
it like kind of looks worse for wear. During that whole ordeal, it took about 30 points of damage.
It's only got fucking 31.
Yeah.
It's a good thing
Luckily, it did get healed for 11, so it's at 12 right now.
Let's update the whiteboard.
Or Akari.
Yeah, suffocation damage does a lot of damage in D&D. It does 10 per 6 seconds.
Oh,
so
man.
It was under there without air for about 15 seconds.
I put her on my shoulder to let her like dry off. Like, take a breather.
I might need to stop after get everyone through.
Everyone's through.
It's 2 a.m.
Yep. Is that where we want to stop for tonight?
I think so.
Good idea. We didn't really
Okay.
get anywhere in this dungeon except for meeting some greaser
Yo,
crabs.
Faced off against nature.
I rapped, okay? That's the important part.
Yes, it is.
I was rhyming. I wasn't really rapping. It was more like poetry in motion. It's like, a poetry slam or whatever.
Slam poetry.
Side quest on Borderlands 3 that fucking doc.
Yeah, slam poetry. That's what it is.
Fucking
I
love
thought
that guy.
that shit was really cool. When I was retarded.
Why?
I bet dollars to D's nuts.
So yeah, well, I do have a lot more content for these sewers.
We go really slowly, Meeper. I'm
Yeah,
sure
I
you
know.
noticed that.
This is second dungeon, just in case you weren't aware.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what did
Hooray.
you get that out 1 hour in Diablo 2, 1 hour in Diablo 3, 1 hour in Borderlands, and 1 hour in Destiny picture? It looks like
That was on the Borderlands 3. It's an old.
looks like Tim Buckley. It looks like a Tim Buckley comic. But
Maybe.
Destiny 2
Why?
definitely has ridiculous loot drops to the point where they actually had to balance it.
It says Destiny. Hour in
What I said.
Destiny.
Why'd you set
You
your
said Destiny
Discord
2.
picture to set?
What?
Why'd you set your Discord picture to set?
That's not set. That's Teto.
Ted
From No
set.
Game to Life.
Yeah, oh, it's Teto. I thought his name was Set.
No, his name's Teto.
Oh, it's Ted.
Teto.
Does anybody want to play a video game?
I like his.
I might
picture.
want to
think
play
he's cool.
World.
I can
Okay.
get down on some more.
Sounds-
I am going to work on my homework.
Yes.
I'm gonna go to bed.
I've
wake up,
working
and
on
I'm
my
going to do the examples. I'm going to
You have
finish all the
work in an
examples,
hour?
upload them, and then I'm going to do the.
project. Yeah.
Somebody just say they work in an hour.
Oh yeah, I work.
No, I'm
in-
gonna go to bed and then go to work.
No, ISO.
All right, night.
Oh,
I said
okay.
I've been working on my homework for since a while now.
Oh. Okay.
I have to work in an hour. Oh my god.
Well.
Totally play World.
Huh?
Play World.
Will did a really good job at trying to kill your bike. I should also say it's kind of my fault that it started taking damage because I rolled in secret to see how much air the bubble gave it. It got 9 seconds from the bubble.
Ooh.
And Will basically forced it to move it 5 feet per 6 seconds.
Oh my god.
So, yeah.
I thought it was dead. I'm gonna be completely honest. I thought it was gonna be dead.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought so too. I feel like God did me a solid there.
Like, I'll say this, right? As far as game mechanics went, it did live. Like,
Like you didn't.
I did
question
not
it.
cheese it or make it better for. I did not make the situation any better for it.
Okay.
Went with
That's
my
fair.
own rules, and I just,
ISO.
boy, I sure hope this fucking thing doesn't
ISO's
die.
technically the one that saved its life.
Yeah.
Thank you, ISO. I'm gonna give you my purple heart. If you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean at all. I'm gonna be. I don't.
Your dick's not beat purple.
All right. Well, never heard that before.
And I don't think I ever want to again.
Ugh.
See it.
My PS4 taunts me with Shadowbringers as my PS4 theme.
My theme is
Alright.
Iceborne.
Yeah, my theme is Iceborne as well.
Alright, we'll have to move downstairs, so I have to
Sign
leave
into
voice chat to do
PlayStation
that.
Alright,
Network.
I'll probably move
Excuse
into
me?
the
What is
Hunts
this
and Blunts
nonsense?
one.
What's happening?
Alright.
Ka-chow.
ISO, join if you want to talk, even if you can't play. Because I miss you. and
Yeah.
I want to make out with you. I mean, talk to you.
If I wanted to, I could set it up so he could watch us.
Yeah, let him watch us. That'd be great.
Oh yeah, I can do that and then do my homework.
And we have a
Okay.
screen share on the new Hunts and Blunts. So.
Yeah, give me a minute. I'll figure it out.
Alright, I gotta go downstairs anyways. So,
Alright.
talk to you in a minute.
Cool.
PlayStation Network sign in failed. Excuse me? Details. Update this. Oh, Brandon, did you get. Oh.
You
Meeper, do you
favorite.
have a PlayStation update that you need to do?
I can certainly check.
Ooh, my connection is bad. What the heck?
Do we need to reset the channel?
Oh, never mind. There we go.
I thought the PlayStation updated while in sleep mode.
I don't know. I haven't turned my PlayStation on in a few days.
I know the Switch doesn't. See important health and safety warnings in the settings menu. Who to play as? Meeper me. Sign into PlayStation Network. Update now.
Okay. That's fucking.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back while I set this up.
ISO, do you like MMORPGs?
Kind
Do you
of.
have an interest, or would you be willing to pay a subscription to play an MMORPG?
Not really.
And I just want people to play Final Fantasy XIV with me.
I don't even have a platform to play
I have a
that.
computer. I can run it on my garbage laptop. Yeah.
Oh, really?
As long as you've got my specs or better, you could probably run it. What does your system look like? Like in terms of specs? What does your computer look like in terms of specs?
Slightly better than yours. I know that for sure.
Okay. Native Intel HD graphics, 8,000, 8 gigs of RAM.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty solid. Then you can absolutely run Final Fantasy XIV. There's a free trial version of it. Thank you. Okay. Stupid piece of shit PlayStation. Anyways, there's a free trial version of it that you only need a valid email address to use. And if you decide you want to continue playing, you can buy time cards. You can buy a 2-month time card for $30 off of Square Enix's web store. It's my favorite game. And Brandon plays it, but he hasn't resubbed in a while. He's probably not going to for a while since he's been balls deep in Iceborne.
Oh, yeah.
But I will be resubbing on Friday because there's new content coming at the end of October. Didn't you fuck around with us with the free trial version? It was me,
No.
Will, Meeper, and Brandon. I know that much. I don't remember if you were there though.
No, I didn't.
Because it was during a time where I was not subscribed to the game. Only because it was a bills check and I didn't want to it was one of my weeks where my hours got stupid cut. So I started a free trial character with everybody else. Just to goof around. You should give it a shot.
I might.
I'm an adult. You can tell me straight up to my face that you don't feel like it. Promise I won't cry.
What'd you say? Sorry, I'm like I'm making it like a graph thing at the
You're
same
doing
time.
what?
Talking. I'm doing homework.
I'm saying.
Oh, so it's gonna be hard for you to watch.
You can tell me straight up to my face that you don't want to play Final Fantasy XIV, even if it's the free trial version. I'm an adult. I won't cry.
I mean, I just like, I don't know.
I'm an adult. I won't cry much. Oh, you know what? No, that doesn't make sense. Anyways, I'm gonna stop the stream right now, obviously, since we're not playing D&D anymore.